Jill.
You know, I really wish they'd let us play music up here. Make these long trips go by a lot faster.
It's against regulations.
Yeah, I never understood that.
They just don't want us having a dance party when a proximity alert goes off.
See, that's a dumb reason. Because we'd already be on our feet, ready for action.
Hello and welcome to Kal-toh number 14. And for the first installments of Kal-toh, I've been playing point-and-click text adventure games. So here's a bit of a deviation from that. We're going to be playing a first-person shooter, the one of the most heralded of the early first-person shooters in 3D, which is Doom from 1993.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Let's kill some demons.
Yeah, that's the idea. So I'm going to share my screen. There it is.
I did mute it just over the intro.
You muted it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. Because if you didn't mute it, then it would make everything echo. So I'm glad you didn't. And so we do have some great people here to watch us play Doom. I know that Mad G said something a couple of days ago. So hello to Mad G. And hello to Lemon Pie.
Lemon!
Kapla, Bird of Prey Pie.
Come on.
And Tony. Tony is also streaming, so if you want to hang out with Tony, Tony's doing stuff.
T-Bone.
Yeah. And Mikey Sue's 4. Hey, Mike. I completed the entire Doom game along with my first ex-wife before we divorced. Maybe that was part of our fates.
Straight to hell.
And hello to Nick Earl.
I'm going to turn off the demo until we get into the game proper. Like, not turn it off, but just mute it until we start.
Okay.
As we say hello to the chat. Hello, Nick Earl.
And hello to
PvP.
PvP. Wow, 30 years since I played it. I was a neophyte gamer then.
I don't think I ever finished the original Doom.
No, I haven't either. I would play this during typing class and just play the beginning over and over. I don't know.
No, makes sense. But I do remember staying up late. I remember there was like an Aliens complete conversion that I downloaded, and that was terrifying. I finished that, but I never played the game itself proper. Like all the way through. I've obviously played it.
You know what? I do think the sound is too loud.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can't turn it down anymore, actually. We're going to have to deal with it.
No, I know. But like once we get to a more respectable sort of rate of play, like because I saw you play, and Jill, you're actually, you picked it up like riding a bike. You were really, really good at it. And so I think things will go well.
Oh my God. I am not really good, but I will do my best.
You are a pro gamer in my mind.
All right. Let's not go crazy.
Take the compliment.
Okay. Mikey Sue's 4 says, did anyone see the live action movie based on the video game?
I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one.
I never saw it. It has Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Wow.
And The Rock. I remember when he was on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart and he showed up and he brought the BFG and then he told everybody that he turned into a demon and died, effectively spoiling the movie. And I have just now. But
thanks, Scotty, R37.
It's old. It's such an old movie.
Spoiling an old movie.
Exactly.
Annihilation came out in 2019. It didn't do so well in theaters, says Mikey.
Yeah. I think I've only seen YouTube videos on the second one.
When the waitress, oh yeah, he had fish and chips. And
Fishes.
He was good. No, I'm God. He said when the waitress asked if he wanted a third plate. So 2 plates of fish and chips turned PvP into a god.
Yar. A sea
Hello,
captain.
hello,
Canadian
Spider-Man. Hello and welcome to everyone in the chat. Thanks for being here to support Anti-Derivative Jill. It will be worth it since there's always great entertainment value here, folks.
True. And thanks for having me again, Jill. I appreciate being your sidekick on these adventures.
I appreciate you being here. Otherwise, it would
Thank you.
just be me talking to the ether and the chat. The chat's awesome too. Hello to Pop Culture Curator.
Hey, Pop.
I appreciate anyone who decides to hang out with me, either in the panel or in the chat. And Lemon Pie, I think I said hi. Yeah, I did.
I said lemon.
Oh, you did. Well, somebody said lemon.
We're all happy to see lemon pie, is what I'm saying.
Where did it say that he's going into the hospital again? I missed it.
It was a little ways up.
Could you start it for me?
Absolutely.
And PvP wants to know if you're doing a Lost in Space stream tomorrow. I don't know. Pop Culture, are you? I don't know. My server isn't set up yet. Trying to find a way of watching it online. Okay. Well, you're going to the hospital, so I don't think you need to be worrying about live streaming. But he's done it before, so it's a good thing to ask.
Yeah. I did start that.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, and I hope everything's all right. I hope everything goes. I hope that whatever you're going in for, you're comfortable.
Yeah. Not a full reconstruction, but just a checkup.
Oh no, McAfee. McAfee is so dumb. Don't use McAfee. Okay. I like Malwarebytes.
I'm a Bitdefender guy myself.
Which one do you use?
Bitdefender.
Oh yeah, Bitdefender's fine. That's a good one.
Thank you. I appreciate your approval.
It's true.
Assuming the Pop Culture Curator is going to the Flagstaff local hospital. It depends on where the ambulance goes. What a horrible Uber. You can't tell it where to take you. It'll just take you somewhere that you have to be.
Oh, it's a Peter Packer episode. I don't know if it's going to be good. We'll see. Yeah, it's good to see you, Mikey. And hello, Dalek451. You're starting earlier than I thought. Yeah, right. I was going to start at midnight. But then when Mark D with the C said he couldn't stream because I never want to stream over Mark, I decided to move it up. And PvP said, "Thought you were busy preparing for Wednesday's Dolphin stream." I am busy. I'm trying to read the book and everything, but I had this plan that I want to play. And earlier, the reason why my morning was tied up was because I had a meeting with King Dolphin.
And that's on Wednesday. You're going to be interviewing him.
Yeah. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Check out King Dolphin, where I interview Raymond Feliciano about his book, Dolphin Wars. He's gonna have his third book is releasing.
Ooh,
and hello to
fantastic.
Slimmin.
Hey, Slimnim.
Yeah, love these graphics. Me too. I thought about getting like a updated version with some cell shading and stuff, but I didn't do that.
I love the classic. Like, if you're gonna play the original, I do want. It's like when we did Space Quest.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, and there was a possibility that we were going to play the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game, but then we realized it was a text-based adventure, and I didn't know how graphically engaging that would have been.
Oh, it would have been fun because there was a ton of story. I would have been laughing at it.
All right. I suppose.
It's still not off the table for the future.
Oh, there you go.
Says, I'm not a gamer, but this game meant a lot to me in my younger years.
Yeah. This is amazing. I think it's this and like Dark Forces when you could play when you played a Star Wars Doom. That was great too. Mm-hmm. But I do this was the first did I play Wolfenstein 3D? I think I played Wolfenstein 3D.
Who didn't play Wolfenstein?
Amish people. And but yeah, and so this was really great fun. Pop Culture Curator
says I would never pay money for modern movies. And I guess PvP paid $30 to see a movie. What did Indy 5? You saw Indy 5. last night.
It was
I thought you
$30? Wow.
I thought you saw it before. You saw it twice? Wow, you must really like that one. Hello to Philip Gaming.
Hey, Philip Gaming.
Yeah, he did like it. Entertaining. The de-aging on Ford was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Slim Nim says you have no sound from the game in the system. You might need to check what sound in and out you're playing with. Sound can be hard, especially through StreamYard or something like that. Actually, I do have StreamYard. I do have sound. We're just muting it while I get started.
There you go. Little teaser of some demons wailing in agony.
Scotty is great, a great sidekick, but an even better leading man. Yeah,
Thank
absolutely. I love when he's leading a live stream. That is fun.
These are the easy ones where I can be a backseat driver. Go left, stop intimidating the guards. Hey, Skogly.
Doom with no music must be the Atari Jaguar port. It's the Jill doesn't want copyright claims and strikes. Maybe I'll turn it up for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's playing yet. It's just the beginning. Hello, Do the Evolution.
Hey, Do the Evolution.
Yeah. I'm interviewing an author. Yeah, on his channel, on his Dolphin TV, King Dolphin TV. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mikey played Wolfenstein.
Nice.
Younger years, Jill. You're still in your younger years. Yeah. Thanks, but not by too much. I'm getting old. I don't know, man.
You have a driver's license, though, right? You're not that young.
Yeah, I have a driver's license.
Okay, you're cool then. You can like ride
but
roller coasters.
Old people cannot have a driver's license too.
That's true. So you're either incredibly young or crazy old.
Mm-hmm. I got this game off of Steam a while ago. First time I played it, and it was awesome. I got Doom 2 as well.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so we're pausing the chat right there. Let's see. Wolfenstein was great, Mikey. Pace. All right, let's play.
Okay.
Where's DC? Can you see it? Can you hear it?
I'm unmuting. There we go.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
I don't need the mouse. Go away, mouse. Okay, I'm just at normal mode. I'm not going crazy here.
Here we go.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. It's not working. Oh,
there it goes.
No, this is not what I want. The keyboard's not working.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know why the keyboard's not working? Is because the keyboard is not plugged in.
That usually changes things. Have you tried plugging it in and unplugging it again?
Here we are.
Hey, there's a sign of recognition.
Here we are.
So, do you know the intricate backstory of this game, or are we just a Doom guy running through the vaults of Mars? I'm fine with just being a Doom guy. Like, getting the story of Doom doesn't really vex me too much. I like being dropped into the middle of the action. I can't hear you, Jill. I can hear you in the background.
You can't hear me?
Well, I can hear you, but it sounds like you're talking to your onboard microphone. It's all right. This is just the.
Oh, my HD microphone decided it wanted to play.
Now you're good.
Yay! Thank you for telling me. That would have been awful. And hello to Bruce Lombardo, Dick's Division.
Hey.
She's playing WASD and mouse, or is she on a controller? I'm just playing on the keyboard. All right, guys. I'm just picking up my little presents that I've been left behind. All I know is that he's on Mars and that I'm killing demons who are on Mars. I don't remember what the story was.
I think that there's like an evil scientific organization that opens up a portal to hell, and this is the beginning levels. Hey, all right, sweet, we got armor.
Oh no! Do you hear that?
That was great. That was awesome. It was like being Veruca Salt's mom. Hey, Sean Carter. Did you have to go and see what was going on?
I do. I just wanted to kill a couple guys first. Okay.
No, absolutely. Just get the
Please
feel
read
of
the
the
chat
trigger.
from the point of the star, and
Absolutely.
I'll be right back.
PvP says in reference to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Density, I recommend seeing it, Jill. It is not woke at all. The Phoebe character is not annoying much at all. Indy is not an angry old guy. He's still kicking ass. I'm with you, PvP. I saw it and I was okay with it. I'm looking forward to Mission Impossible. Really looking forward to Oppenheimer, and I may go see Barbie. It depends. Depends on the day and how much of the perfectly legal products I have. Mikey Suze 4 says, Plate Nightmare. I don't know, man. Like, we do want to get through. We want to see how far we can get. Cinema Gulp says, a driver's license is the key to existence, Scotty. It does make locomotion that much easier. Do the Evolution says, everyone like the Doom movie with The Rock, said no one ever. I'm a big fan of bad movies. Like, I like B movies, and so it is schlocky. And there is a cool first-person moment in it that tries to emulate the game. It's not the worst thing in the world. Lemon Pie says, is this Doom or just POV video of Scotty navigating bars last Saturday night? No, I'm, Canada, not heavily armed up here, my dude. So no, but thank you for asking. Cinema Gulp says, I can hear it, but can you feel it? Soon. As soon as we get some momentum going, the terror will be palpable. PvP says, the one bad thing is it's too long. They should have trimmed it by 30 minutes. In regards to Indy, yeah, I would agree with that. Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division says she played WASD and mouse, or is she on a controller? No, just keyboard, which is she mentioned. And PvP says, and Jill pretends to be a computer expert. Women can't even plug in a freaking keyboard. Oh, Jill is technically adept and capable and streaming Doom. Heck, we finished Space Quest all in one go. If you enjoy these Kal-toh gaming sessions, check out her longest journey, 12-chapter adventure through Stark and Arcadia. And then we did the adventures of Roger Wilco, or as we called him, Vicky. And we played Space Quest 1. This is the third game.
Oh yeah, Space Quest was cool. I really liked it. It was just so fast.
Dalek says it's not the full experience without the music. Just let us know if you guys can hear the music.
Yeah, you should be able to hear the music now. It's not as loud.
It's kind of like wandering through a mall. It's not overpowering, but you can get the flavors.
Yeah, that's all. Oops. Okay. That's all we need.
Perfect.
Did you say hello to Daniel's Hot Topics?
I did not have an opportunity to say hello to Daniel's Hot Topics, who says, I used to play this game when I was a kid back in 93. Ditto.
Oh, great. And did you, Ben had to go. Did you talk about his show tomorrow? He had something streaming.
I did not see that Ben was taken off. Cinema Gulp says, later, guys, please check out our new episode of First of the Best Tomorrow. Super badass show. And I think in honor of Oppenheimer coming out, he's going to be talking about Christopher Nolan's The Following. I'm looking forward to that. Don't forget, you need a shotgun.
How's my tapping? Is it really loud?
No, your tapping's not loud. I can't hear it. How's everybody else in the chat thinking?
If she's playing on Steam, I recommend downloading John Romero's Doomsday, which fixes the inputs to be more modern. Oh, maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. I'll have to copy that chat later. And Do the Evolution says, I remember Unreal Tournament, 1999. Awesome music soundtrack. Lost interest in Unreal Tournament. In 2003, something changed about the game.
I don't think I ever played Unreal. And if I did, I probably went over to a friend's house and played it.
Okay.
You killed a Sasquatch.
Is that Sasquatch?
Yeah, it's like a demon Sasquatch that shoots fireballs, yes.
I didn't know that he was a Sasquatch. I should look up the lore for this game so I actually know what I'm killing and why.
No, but it's fun because I'm making it up. I don't know any of this. I have no facts to back it up.
Oh, okay.
Health is good. There we go. Is that
I
level
don't need
1?
any more health. Yeah, level 1. Level 1. And so I will save it.
Level 1 complete.
And
what did I? Well, you killed everybody.
I killed everything, but I don't know any secrets. Like, if anybody knows any secrets about this game, let me know. Like, maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't.
Like, and part of the thing is you can't get all the items. If you already have full health, you can't get all the items.
That's true.
Oh, dude, he snuck up on you.
He was right there the whole time, apparently.
The whole time.
The whole time he was just like right up on my ass. Oops.
Back up in your ass with the resurrection. Isn't it fun to play a game where you can kill people, but you don't have to search their bodies?
Yeah, and they just leave their stuff all over the place. Oh.
Yeah.
Bruce Lombardo says, the lore is you get sent to Mars after beating the stuffing out of your lieutenant for being completely a horrible person. In the process, you are witness to an experiment gone wrong. Do they have Sasquatch in Texas as PvP? We have them in the Pacific Northwest.
You guys have Chupacabra, don't you?
Yeah, we have Chupacabra. Yeah.
That's like a Texas Sasquatch, right?
Uh-huh. Well, no, it's kind of like a tree demon or something.
Yeah, like a Sasquatch.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I need the red card for that door.
True.
My greatest. Go ahead.
I think my favorite weapon in this game is the shotgun. We're looking for it.
Yeah, anything is better than this stupid pistol. I would throw this pistol in the fire as soon as I see it. And as soon as I get something else.
Well, we've been collecting lots of shotgun shells, so we should be good. Hey, there's the red key card.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I did.
Yes, you did.
I think.
Yes. I can see it in your inventory.
That's the thing. Oh, that's my inventory. I was wondering how to get to my inventory. Oh, I like this. This is a big circle, so I didn't have to find where I was. Nice.
Well, and that's with the level design, right? Like it's fairly intuitive. This is something that was new.
But if I get lost, there's a map. I don't know if this would actually help me or anything, but
I forgot about the map. The map in the Doom for the Xbox is ridiculous. It's like a hologram. Mikey Fuse 4 says the machine gun is the total bomb. I do like the machine gun. But you run through so much ammo.
Scogly says the Chupacabra is like a Sasquatch crossed with a Chihuahua. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Wait, was this the right door? No, because things are dead. This is not the right door.
Right. If we're finding enemies, we're going in the right direction. I think that's the rule.
Yeah. No.
Still a circle?
It was a bigger door. The door was bigger than that. There it is.
Oh, yeah, there's a red door. Oh, no, it's like that episode of Picard.
Oh, no, not the red door. Oh, my God. I can get the spoon.
Watch your ammo, lady. I guess you have 81 bullets so far.
Do I have to? Oh, my God, I'm going to die.
There's your Chupacabra. No, you're not. You got 85 health and 97 armor. You're fine.
Yeah.
Take cover. Run away.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of my strategy.
That's your jam?
Run away.
Well, and as Scogly says, what difficulty did we settle on? Because this game can be surprisingly difficult. I think we went with Hurt Me Plenty.
Yeah. Because I I just did regular mode because I'm not super crazy here.
Hey, there's Lenrod. Hey, Lenrod.
And I haven't played this game since I was a kid, except for the testing that I did the other day.
Do you feel
Hey,
like
hello, Lenrod.
do you feel like you should be, typing instead?
Typing what?
Like, because you played this in typing class.
Oh yeah, yeah. I should be. No, I completed my typing first, and then I played Doom.
Why did I think you were being negligent?
No, I did my work first.
See, that's a cool thing that was sort of brand spanking, is that the enemies could kill each other as well. Yeah, maybe that's not a Sasquatch. You shot him in the face.
But man, oh shit! What happened?
He's on the elevator with you. The call is coming from inside the house.
Oh wow, that was weird. Hurt me plenty. Still gets pretty stiff. Do you know how to change weapons, right? Yeah, I do. Actually, I have it mapped to change weapons like this. Like I can have my hands, or I can have my gun. Oh, what's killing me?
That guy. Oh, nice. Take him out. Yeah, you punched the
Ow!
fucker in
Wait a
half.
minute.
Good
I
work.
think my Scotty.
What?
I think my hands were better at killing than the stupid pistol.
Yeah, but the thing is you don't like getting close to the monsters, and you're only at 29% health.
Holy crap! Well, because he snuck up on me, I didn't see him there.
There you go, 39. Shields at 39. Oh no, actually, the hull is at 39%. Shields are at 40%.
Where am I? Oh, I'm at the end of the level.
So you gonna flip the switch, or did you do that already?
I want more health.
Well, if I've learned anything from Doom, if you kill things, it will become apparent where to get to things.
Ah, there we go.
Sean Carter, you're absolutely correct. There is a secret chainsaw in the first room. That would have been one of the secrets that we should have. But I was
a chainsaw. That would have been fun.
Well, I think
the chainsaw.
I'm sure another chainsaw presents itself later.
They don't have chupacabra. Oh, what? Get that one. The one with. Make sure you use those acid tubes effectively to blow up our enemies. Other enemies. Yeah. And Lemon Pie says, okay, Scotty, true. You're not armed in Canada. So this point of view of Jill trying to leave the coffee. This is the point of view of Jill trying to leave the coffee shop.
Yes. And let's be fair. She's the one in front with the gun. I'm just sort of cowering behind her. This playthrough is woke. We have a strong female character who can do anything she wants while I sit and just make noises in the background. I'm merely a sidekick.
Oh, this is not woke whatsoever because I have tremendous flaws. One of those being a terrible sense of direction.
Well, that will come into play later. Kill them all!
The noises they make. Dear God. Are those... Is that how they're supposed to sound? Like, yes. When I heard those sounds, I was just like, this is not natural sounds.
No, they're not. Well, no. These are sounds from the beasts of hell. Jill, the Kung Fu Master. And where was it? Yes. And Do the Evolution says, Jill is the Kung Fury.
Now I'm going to save my name again.
Okay.
Level 2. I don't know how many save slots this game gives you.
Yeah, but once we start plowing through, you're not really going to need to. You only killed 56%?
What? Whatever. I don't know where.
Whatever.
I got lost.
We have to eradicate these demons. And I'm with Slim Nim, is that distance is good for a kill. Like, you don't want to get too up close and personal unless you have that chainsaw. And blowing up the acid barrels is a big deal. Like, yeah.
The Chupa Mambula. What? According to Bob Gilman's YouTube, there's plenty of Texas Bigfoot and other paranormal stuff here. Yeah, I was gonna say we have Bigfoot. We don't call him Sasquatch, but we do have Chupacabra also.
And Lemon Pie says, Jill is a strong wham and don't need no man.
Well, yeah, I need a man. I need a man to, have fun with and talk. So I'm
You
totally
have a
fine.
man.
Oh yeah, I have a man in real life.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you have a digital harem of men.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just
But
a
I'm
bunch
fun
of
to play.
fans who throw their bras at you.
Bras. They have bras? But
I
then
believe
they
man
must have
bras.
women, so that's good.
Yes, they're stealing the bras off of the women and throwing. Never mind. Let's move on.
What?
Whoa, that's
Wait, yeah, I
crazy.
need to focus because
Hey,
eventually
there's a
they're
shotgun.
gonna
There's a
learn how to
shotgun.
kill me.
Now you're in business. Now you're cooking with fire.
Ooh,
Boom! Acid barrel. Thank you.
that's a barrel. That's nice. And more health. Always good.
And Lenrod is correct. It's a man's-ear. I thought we were calling it a bro.
Bro. Oh god, I'm much happier now.
PvP says to have fun with. Whatever could that mean? It means bikini area stuff, right? I think.
It depends. I don't know. What was the context of that statement?
Sometimes fun is just going and hanging out, having coffee, wandering through
Sometimes I have more
Mars,
fun like
shooting
that, too.
things.
Yeah, I prefer that kind of thing, honestly.
Mhm.
The whole rest of it, whatever.
Hey, kill it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you wanted me to use the barrel last time too. Here, look.
I know. I always want because it's 2 for 1 kill.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Not that time. It was when you had the element of surprise.
Oh.
Was that the blue key card or was that just more
I
life?
feel like something's killing me.
Oh, and so when you see the little man at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
If something's attacking you, his face will point in the direction that you should turn. That's the direction that something's attacking you.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's fun. Wait,
See?
is this a door? Oh my god.
Get closer and mow those suckers down. Shields are at 7%.
Oh, that's
Hull
shit.
is
I didn't
15,
see that motherfucker right there.
14%.
That's not good.
No, it's not. There's another guy.
I hear him
man.
too. I'm about to die. Look at him.
No,
He
you're
doesn't look so
not.
good.
Persevere. Don't go back there.
I thought that this was a secret
Turn.
place. Oh crap.
You are at 2% health. If I were in your shoes, and see, yeah, there we go. Like he says, his face will also show scars and blood when attacked and in low health, which we are currently. You gonna blow up that barrel? Blow up that barrel. Oh, you hit it, but you didn't blow it up. There it goes. Something died. PvP says, is there a flamethrower? The answer, I don't think so. I think you get like a plasma rifle, which is really dope. PvP. Here we go. Hang on a second.
There we go. My first death.
First death. Now we got to start at the beginning of the level.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right. It's only, that's not a bad run. We did half an hour without dying. 2 levels. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell that you're not exactly pleased.
Well, no, it's never good to lose. It's awful. Okay, why do I save it here? I need to save it after.
Learning experiences.
I'm starting level 3. Starting here. No, get used to it. Or maybe I'll be a little less flamboyant this time. A little less crazy. A little more crazy.
That gray guy's more powerful than the other guy. There you go. In the face.
But I lost a lot of health for just that. I shouldn't be losing anything right now.
Jill.
Hey, Mad G.
You knew.
Hello, Matt G.
And then Lenrod says, Jill's cursing sounds so very, very wrong. I like it. Did you say mother effer or did you say
I don't
motherfucker?
plan on it. Hopefully Gorilla Grand Thoughts doesn't show up because then he's going to have to buy all these lottery tickets.
What? Well, I
Yeah,
get. Oh,
I did.
but we're playing Doom. Like this is supposed to be a tense action horror adventure.
Well, it is.
Yeah. So you're allowed. I think you're allowed to swear.
Loud.
I think so. Bruce Lombardo says, I really love calling liberal women almost as pretty as Lizzo. Watch their faces turn all banshee-ish. And Jill cussing makes my cancer go away. I love you, Jill. See, fans.
Well, but somebody else said that my cursing makes puppies perish, so there's a difference in opinion.
It's a trade-off.
Oh.
The sweet voice and dirty vernacular.
I need the key for that door, so why do you keep going to it, idiot?
To the door?
Hmm?
You forgot you had the key. Don't forget when you open this door. Okay.
Oh, I need the blue key.
You do need the blue key. So,
oh crap! Hey, look, it's Captain Infinity. You can let him come on.
Will do.
Ooh, you did it.
Hello, Captain
One to
Infinity.
Beamer. How's my audio?
You sound great.
Great.
Yeah, you sound great. How are you doing?
Operating within the established parameters. Thank you. How are you?
Choose the barrel.
Well, I shot the guy anyway. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now?
I am ecstatic. There you go. In the face.
That's what she said.
For whatever reason, I died before this room, so I'll save right there.
We come in peace, shoot to kill.
Well, see, the reason they had to set it to kill was because the Horta was immune because of its.
The what?
The Horta had a shielding on its plate. Yeah. Its skin was not even affected by a phaser. Like a stun did nothing. There was no reason to open that door, so I'm not opening it again.
Oh my.
And
you think this is the real Quaid? It is.
Oh no, dude, there's a game called Red Faction that is so much like Total Recall. It is awesome. It's for the PlayStation 2. Mikey Suze 4 says, don't jump into that green slime down there. Ever.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Lemon Pie says, greetings to the captain.
Lemon Pie.
Where did I go? Where am I going? Oh, this is the end of the level already? There's nobody else?
It's just another button. It's just another button.
It's just a button?
That's what she said.
Yep.
Chicken.
Yeah, consider that a divorce.
Hey, Herc.
Herc
130 says, I miss all the good stuff. Being late doesn't pay off unless it's the Titanic or the Hindenburg.
I'm sorry, Mr. 130, but the Titanic has already sailed. Oh, curse my luck.
Okay, I'm doing much better now.
You are. Lemon Pie says that he is cataloging all of PvP's fetishes.
You're going to need a bigger book.
What? What am I missing in the chat?
Oh, I don't know. Just a whole bunch of people.
Maple syrup.
Don't feel bad, says Bruce. I just beat the 4th official DLC for Quake at 4 a.m. today. I'm still doing my happy dance about it because it was amazing. I recommend you play Quake 1 soon. Ooh. Maybe I'll do an maybe I'll alternate the different genres of games. Oh, wait.
Alternate.
I don't know what kind of word I was trying to
Alternator. Alternator. This is a rebellion, is it? I rebel. I rebel. This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel.
Okay, so where the hell am I?
Texas,
Earth.
True.
Earth.
Also true.
See, that's the thing that's fun about this map as well, is that you don't necessarily have to like be in first person. You can still move around from the map view, which
It's coming towards you, Dallas. Dallas, get out of there!
Precisely.
Why can't he jump? If I could jump, things would be much easier.
Because it was 1992. No one had knees.
Yeah, this is just a disembodied hand and gun floating
Yeah.
around.
Why can't you aim up?
Yeah, but I'm okay with that because even if I don't aim up, I still get up at. I still kill the thing that is up. That is higher than I am.
Daniel's hot
Somebody
topics.
make. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I'm trying to
Kids
read
today
whatever
say
I
this
can.
game is woke. I bet.
What?
They don't. They say it's not woke because all of the enemies are dudes.
Jill, is your pointer a tiny little enterprise?
It is. It is a tiny. Yeah. I even have a live stream. I mean, not a live stream, but a live stream and a video, shorter video
Tutorial.
tutorial telling you how to get one of your own.
That's nice.
It is nice. It features Scotty R37 with a cameo by PvP. I still don't have the blue key.
Well, you gotta find it.
Well, where is it, Scotty? Have you? Been
I don't
paying
know.
attention?
You're the one who's control. You're in control here.
It's so flipping
Okay,
hot and
so
humid
I would
here at the
say-
moment.
And in the game.
If you go there, that's where you entered. So you got to go this way and then go forward.
Well, I know where to go, like in terms of this direction.
So I would go straight ahead this way. Now be careful. There could be. There you go. See,
I've got a
enemies.
bad
You're in the right
feeling about
direction.
this.
Be careful. You're right beside a barrel. If you shoot that barrel, you
Yeah.
will die. Don't forget.
You will dye your hair. The Joker's in there.
Go back and get
It is. The best thing is when somebody does that. Oh crap! Oh wow, this guy's crazy.
Yes, this is a bipedal bull.
Don't fancy yours much.
Shields are at 93%. Hull is
I'll
at
bet they are.
75%.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go forward, not that way.
In all your
that's
beliefs,
back. That,
I'll go forward in mine.
oh, good.
Ah.
But go back to back the way you came. There you go. Keep going
Look, I
back the
have
way
all
you
this
came.
health.
No, I understand. Don't worry, it'll still be there. It's not going anywhere.
No,
I
it's
just wanted to
going
get
somewhere.
there. You go. Oh, there's a gold key. Not the one we want, but it's a gold
Hey,
key.
you.
Is
Hey,
this
we
the
got an
direction
ammo
you wanted
box.
me to go in any case?
Doesn't matter. Ammo's full. We're good.
Can you get extra ammo?
Well,
Apparently
there's a
not.
limited amount that you can carry.
Is
Oh,
there?
just
Are we
leave
at the
it.
limit? Is
For
there some
shotgun
kind of
shells, yes.
Okay, then. Is there some kind of encumbrance trade-off? Well, if we're at the maximum, we're at the maximum, aren't we?
Yeah. I don't really have any explanation for it. I can only tell you where we are. On the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you'll see bullets at 171 out of 200, but shotgun shells, 50 out of 50. There are a rocket possibility of...
A rocket?
50.
You got RPGs on this thing?
yeah, if we find it. Yeah.
Let's go.
And then energy cells, you can have 300 because the plasma rifle, oh my stars, is incredibly crazy. And then also the BFG, I forget. I think it takes like
The big friendly giant.
The big friendly giant. Yes.
That's what I know it as. The big friendly giant. Yes.
Do you know what it's actually called?
Well, where do I go now?
Well,
The biflexial Googleplex.
Wait, wrong way.
Really? There's
There's
nothing here. There's no
Okay,
door
then
in here.
leave, because I think I saw where we were going.
Alright.
Back down, and then to
Your
your
guy
left.
has infinite strength.
Oh, I love it. I love how we're sticking to the load. Here we go. Let's cook some fools. There we go.
Oh, they can just keep appearing just for me.
Lenrod says, Red Faction is great. Played the crap out of that on PC back in the day, digging holes into eternity.
Good
PV,
action.
it's really fun. Oh, man, check that out. PvP says, glad Cap's interweb is working.
Whirring. I got 2 whirring. I got a backup. If this one craps out, I got a backup network.
Nice.
Take evasive
Working.
action. Do a barrel roll.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I'm thinking about getting rid of my console so I can start playing PC games so that I don't feel like such a console Amish. They added so much to the Quake official release on Steam for the 25th anniversary. Yeah, no, I don't have the same sort of romantic feelings for Quake as I do for Doom. Do the Evolution says, hey, Captain, I bet you played the Magnavox. Yeah, oh, no. Fucking clear this. Get an AK-47 when you absolutely, positively have to kill every last motherfucker in the room.
In the room.
Except no substitutes. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. But you're going the wrong way again.
I liked Pong and Space Invaders and Pac-Man.
Pong is great.
I'm a big fan of Pong. I like Space Invaders.
Then I went into tabletop role-playing games and came back for Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, nice.
That's quite a spread of time in between your last game.
Yeah,
and
I
your
like
next
my
game.
tabletop games.
There's the blue key.
Yeah.
Although I think the inventor of this, or one of its variants, was it Sandy Peterson, is the writer of Call of Cthulhu. So there is actually an overlap, a link.
Well, this is very Lovecraftian in terms of cosmic terror.
That might be. This might be the. I'm sure someone out there. I'm sure 78 will know which one. Sandy Peterson. Anyone? Is that one of the? What's this one called?
Doom.
It's dark.
Doom.
How do I turn
Yeah,
on the
that's
light?
the original, isn't it?
I think you just leave the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
you're all.
Room.
Scared of the dark. Okay.
You're afraid of the dark, you say.
Well,
There
when there are
you go.
demons
Now-
around, yes.
Demons or humans? Or both?
Both.
Yeah.
Press the
Men?
Z or R button twice. Try spinning. That's a neat trick. Twirl, twirl. Wait, what? Jump down the hole. There's a switch down there.
The only reason that switch is down there is to get you back up because you're not supposed to fall down that hole. Don't listen. What we're gonna do is go back. See that door on the far end of the chasm over there? Let's go that way, and then we'll go find the blue door, which we now have the key for, right?
That's right. We got the blue
Key.
That's all I got.
Monkey.
Monkey. Engineering reports that the hull is back to 100% and shields are at 74%, Joe.
Nice. That's why I saved.
0 must equal 100%.
Canadian Spider-Man says hello to me and Captain Finity, and good evening to both and each of you.
Indeed.
Oh, man.
Hey, speaking of
Yeah.
science fiction and fantasy,
Yeah.
guess what I was watching last night?
Science fiction and a fantasy?
It's almost
Star Wars?
science fantasy. Well, it's like a swords and sorcery, but there's a few lasers in there. I don't know what's going on there.
Star Wars?
Masters of the Universe, starring Dolph Lundgren.
That would fit. It begins with K, ends with roll.
Is it Krull? It was Krull.
Yes,
I was going to say
correct.
Krull.
So it's one of the, it's not exactly Lord of the Rings. It ain't, but it's worth a watch for a few bits and bobs.
Dude.
Probably Liam Neeson's in it.
Really? I love Liam Neeson. He was in Excalibur.
No, that was bad.
He was a real. That was Excalibur was a step up. This was real. He was an extra and a thief, but he was acting the shit out of that extra role.
There we go. Shields are at 100%, Jill, but the hull is at 52.
0 must equal 100%.
You are living large with your ammunition supply, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
Large Marge.
All right. I like how you're trying to inch through. Check those corners. Check those corners. Daniel's Hot Topic says this game came out in 93. I thought it was 92, Jill.
93.
93?
correct.
My mistake. 11 Pie says Captain said that line with the same passion as it was said in Rogue One, not being sarcastic. No, I think it was a good retelling. Cap.
They left it out of the movie. It was the best. All the best bits were left in the advert. This
Part
is a
time.
rebellion, isn't it? I'm supposed to rebel.
I don't know. Whatever happened to that Felicity Jones lady? Did she ever do anything else?
Haunt my dreams.
Well, yes, of course.
Beyond that, don't know. Keep me posted.
Canadian Spider-Man says it's so flippin' hot and humid here at the moment, PvP. But not a complaint.
Come down here, it's winter.
Oh, Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division says, Jill, share your Steam handle and I will buy you Quake 1. It's literally less than what hourly wage is, depending on where you live.
Literally less. Not figuratively.
Less.
Literally.
So it's got to be less than $15 an hour Canadian. Who's
What's
knocking?
happening?
Sounds like
scared.
a
What's
bunch
that
of
sound?
dwarves
Well,
running.
go back. You got to go find out what it is and kill it.
I know, but I have to make sure I'm ready.
Shields are at 84%. Hull is at 55.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is
that's
this
why I'm still
called,
saving, because 55 is not that bad.
is this like Alec Baldwin POV?
Yes, this is the making of Rust.
Mhm.
Quick
College
shoot,
says-
just in case.
Yeah. Someone hand me a gun. Don't even look at it.
I
what
was
was
sure
that?
there were blinks in it.
I'm sure there were blanks in it. Yes, thank
Solid.
you, Mr. Lee Harvey Oswald. Dalek says, mind the barrels, they explode and kill your.
Good advice. Thank you, Dalek.
And Bruce was happy she was able to kill Pinky. Bipedal? Kinky. No, you're bipedal. We're all, humans are by nature, hey, there's the exit. We're all bipedal. That's not kinky. That's the definition of,
Just sounds
Homo
kinky.
erectus. Bruce says, Jill, don't be getting point blank with shotties.
Oh, should I be
Does it?
doing this? Should I be doing this?
You want to?
When the demons are right in front of me, Bruce, should I be doing that?
Lemon Pie says, noting that one, PvP, you're into bipeds. All right. And yes, that is true. Skogly says his official name is the bipedal bull is Pinky.
Ugly.
I don't see all of the chat. Just whatever I get to read is what I get to read because I'm playing the game.
You're
But
kind of in the middle
Scotty
of something.
Scotty will pick up the slack for sure.
Bruce says, sir, there is no encumbrance in this game. This is Doom.
This certainly is Doom.
Monster was humping the door. That was fun to read.
Friendly Giant was an awesome Canadian kids show. True. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'd call it awesome. It was a warming part of the late 60s, early 70s. Look up, look way up, and I'll call.
So there's a
Rusty.
friendly giant and a big friendly giant. Completely two different giants.
You only killed 71%? Jesus.
Hey, you want to turn? Why don't you
I would
install-
love a turn. I would love a turn.
I know, right? Well, install Doom on your system, and we can do multiplayer.
Well, I'm gonna have to, hook it up to a car battery or something.
What?
Get a crank start so I can make my VGA card work.
No, I think that would be funny if we set up a multiplayer because I think
Like a
there's
LAN
multiplayer.
party.
Yeah,
LAN party circa 1995.
Wait, you can't do online multiplayer with this game? Oh,
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. Oh man, look at you! You're like sniping things from the distances.
If they're
Stokely's-
there, I can shoot it.
If it can bleed, we can kill it. Skogley says the BFG will clear a room with one shot. Yeah, totes. Except for the cacao demon. Is that what they're called? The cacao demons?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know how you press the Z or R button twice. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my Z and R button is. What is that supposed to do? I don't have a Z and R button.
Well, you do. You have a keyboard.
I have
There's
a keyboard.
Z and an R.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I should say I should say Z, but I'm not going to because it's called ZZ Top.
When I say I don't have a Z and R remind me of like a controller, like a control pad.
Yeah, and I thought Z was the trigger on a Nintendo 64 controller. You will eventually be able to get up there. You don't have to just spend ammunition down here.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't mean to yell and be the backseat driver that I am.
Sean Carter's right.
Yes,
Try spinning.
That's your job.
That's a good trick.
Twirling towards
It's
freedom.
twirled up.
The chat is telling me to do things that I don't know how to do in this game.
And
I could
you weren't
twirl
wearing
in
any
real
underwear.
life. Will that help?
Yes, it will. Jump down the hole.
Well, do I press this
Too
button?
many jokes.
Captain, would you like to read PvP's history of the Friendly Giant?
That's about 1 pixel tall on this phone, but I'll give it a shot. Friendly Giant was about welcome to the history of a Canadian TV show triggered by the words friendly and giant. It's about a friendly giant. His buddies in the castle were Jerome the giraffe, who poked. What's that? Who
It's
poked what he
It's a
put on a
Catholic
funny hat
surprise.
and made
Oh.
pronouncements about your
Oh.
sex life. Who poked his head, Chris head, don't know,
This.
through the
Why am I
window,
green?
and Rusty the rooster that lived in a book bag on the wall. I'll have what he's having.
Yes, that is an accurate representation.
Yeah, 2 eggnogs for me. Orange whip, 3 eggnogs and an orange whip. Jill will have nothing. She's shooting.
I don't understand why it's misty and green. I feel like we should
Oh,
be
'cause
taking
I put on
poison
it.
damage.
I put on a radiation suit.
Oh well, that's good. That means if you fall into any of the poison now, I think you're good. You won't die. Oh, it's wearing off.
Oh shit! But I wasn't in radiation danger. What was that about?
I don't know. Maybe there's
Do
a
I
place.
need it?
I
I'm
would
so
say you have
Jill,
to-
I'm so happy Jill's sniping like that. Look at her. She's giving them a fresh ticket to actual hell.
Oh my God, where are you?
Shotgun
Where'd you go?
toting Mama.
All right,
Oh, I might be ahead in the chat, but if
you
were-
are.
if
You
missed-
are. I'm doing my best to sort of make sure that no one. Anyway, it's your game. Do whatever you want, lady.
No, but if I skipped some chat, I wouldn't mind you reading whatever I can't see.
Well, nothing without the chat. You know that.
'Cause
It's
I can
mostly
only
stream
see-
elements.
Yeah, mostly stream elements telling you to subscribe to LDG. Free the name.
Yes. Mikey says your fists are useless. Always use weaponry.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
The
That's the
fists were
Texas way.
less useless than the pistol.
Yeah, the pistol kind of sucks. PvP says, "Damn, Jill's arms are hairy." Well, she didn't say that to a lady.
It's actually true.
And speaking of the fetishes, PvP says, Lemon Pie says PvP. You like
You
it.
like it. We're gonna need a bigger book.
Oh, what is this? A machine gun.
You brought me a 500 gigabyte USB? I need terabytes. And it is surprising, PvP. You know what? I make fun, but I am like, it is a part of my childhood. I was born in '78, and so I do remember the Friendly Giant. And It, you know, that recorder song. It's crazy. Go check out The Friendly Giant, and I'm sure it's free on YouTube. Oh, Lenrod was talking about Star Fox. And see, I knew it was a Nintendo 64 reference. So yeah, for the Z or R button. Thank you, Lenrod. I love these. Yeah,
Where are
absolutely.
you?
Skogly is correct. Hey, you got the machine gun now. Sweet Moses.
That's a
did.
Gatling gun. That's the business end of an A10 Warthog. That is.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Damn.
Oh, hi guys.
The sound of freedom.
Jeez.
All that power. And,
this is the sound of almost dying.
oh, you're. Hey, look at you. You got the blue key card.
Yeah, just in the
Head
nick
over.
of time.
Head over to that other room, because I think there's some. Oh yeah, there's plenty of there's hella health.
That's not enough.
It's gonna do for now. Come on, and we got a lot of armor. Your armor's at 200%. Shields
More
are at
shooting.
200%.
All right, I'm not shooting enough.
More violence.
But I like to take my time and take stock of the situation, and not go running in like a wild, crazy person.
Like Alec Baldwin. You're right. Let's build up to it.
Do you know what game you're playing? You don't like to run in like a wild, crazy person? In later iterations, you don't get rewarded unless you run in and like rip off the horn of a demon and stab him in the eye with it.
Really? Is that true?
No, it's totally true. It's cool.
Wow. How do you know you're supposed to do that? Does the game tell you?
Yep.
Holy crap! Tim's talk is here.
Hey, Tim.
I'll send Tim because I know Tim likes to talk. Because it's in his name. You're by no means. I'll send Tim because I know Tim likes to talk.
Please do.
You're not required to join the stream or anything, but if you want to, I'm gonna send you a link. If anybody else would like a link, just send me.
PvP says this game is too easy. Jill is in no real danger.
Oh, I don't know about that. She's got Scotty next to her.
Yeah. And I'm telling her to, hey, you guys are telling her to jump into holes to press buttons and shit? Like, come on.
I would have,
you know,
if you weren't here, I would have done it.
And they would have laughed and laughed.
Oh, I don't think Tim is on the Twitters anymore. I can't find him.
Too easy.
Lemon Pie says, what happens if she shoots a barrel? Explosions. And apparently it runs out of time, says Skogly. Skogly goes on to say, the Rad Zoo runs at a time. You need to get down to the end of the hallway.
Time is
the fire I get it.
Oh, okay. Facebook. Gotcha. He left the twatters. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
So, yeah, no, you need the radiation suit to get through a certain tunnel.
Tim.
All right. Well, as long as, anyway.
As long as what?
Nothing?
Radiation? I need the radiation to get through a certain tunnel? Oh, well,
yeah.
I guess I'll just skip that tunnel then.
I think it's one of those natural progression situations where you don't really have a choice. We're not talking, this is sort of a linear game. There is a map, the illusion of choice, but it is going to draw you. You know, when you're in a mall and you want to get to Sears, there's only 2 hallways you can really use to get there. So they're both going to be covered in other shoppers, and they're
the illusion of choice. Demons. You know, like democracy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Scotty, but if I need this suit and I already used it up, then what?
It'll probably respawn. It might respawn. Who knows? I don't know what's going on here.
What do I do?
Then we die.
We die together. Sounds crazy. I wish I hadn't said that.
PvP says, hey, eggnog and fetishes make life fun. And it's true. Skogly says, don't save it with the red suit used up. Oh, we did that already.
Don't save it with the red suit stuff. I don't know.
Kick some aces, Jill.
The music is good, even if I'm not shooting as much. Look, I'm at the beginning of the level again.
I'm entertained.
I like that thing has a face up there. How do I get
to it? It's like it's secret. I don't know how to get to it. Moa shooting on your left, and Duke Nukem next.
Oh, wow. That was neat. Doesn't work. There.
Oh, here we are. Bruce says we just need to get Jill a means to strafe when she's busy pulling the actuator on the firearm. 3/4 of the game is avoiding projectiles. I thought you learned when we did the test drive, you figured out how to strafe.
Yeah, I can strafe. I'm just not using it as much as I
Okay.
should be.
Mike says 200% armor, but health is more important. Of course. Where are we here? 20% health? Yeah, we need more of it. You're at the beginning of the level again, I think. Aren't you?
I want more life, Father.
Father?
Depends on the version.
PvP says, hey, can I have a link?
Yeah, it's in the stream group. It's in Pop Culture's group.
It's
Pop
may
culture.
I, but yes.
Pop Culture Curator says, I've got some crappy C-grade bad actor attacking me on Twitter because I said the public is tired of the crap they've been putting out. Pathetic, sore losers. I hope the strike is indefinite. It's funny, man. Pop Culture, it's funny. I don't know if I know which C-grade level bad actor you're talking about, but I'm kind of like, I would support the writer and actor strike if you guys have been putting out anything good recently. But also, I am firmly in the camp of just because other people don't like it doesn't mean that it's not good. You can like something and other people cannot like something, and it doesn't mean that it's universally good or bad. Like a difference of opinion
I don't know
used to be
I don't know anybody who claims such a thing anyway.
But equally, it might be because there is such a thing as badly, objectively poorly written stories with plot holes. So both things exist, not just one.
I just picked up a couple of movies called It's Alive 2 and It's Alive 3. There are plot holes and bad acting, and it is horrendous, but it is entertaining as all get out. Pop Culture Curator does streams on Lost in Space. I'm not a Lost in Space fan, but I'm certainly not going to start saying, well, it's just stupid for people to like such childish garbage from the 1960s. Like, no, you're allowed to like
that tone
things.
of voice.
Well, that's usually how I tell people that they're being childish and they have poor taste.
Okay.
Yeah, but if someone says they think this is stupid and they think it's awful, then that's not a slight against you for liking it. They can.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Sure, it is.
Okay,
sure
see,
it is.
that's the opposite of extreme of what you're complaining about. People should be allowed to dislike something as much as they like something.
If I go to Arby's and I'm with somebody, and I say, so what'd you have for lunch yesterday? Arby's. You shouldn't be that Arby's is the worst, and I don't understand how people can like it. I like it. Why are you shitting on something that I like to me? No, but what I'm saying is
that's not what I said.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Scottish straw man. Listen to what Jill's saying. You're allowed to like stupid things. You know, like Malibu timelines. They're stupid. You like them. It's fine.
Well, see, first of all, someone who doesn't like Arby's wouldn't be at Arby's. So what you would be doing is you'd be at work
walking
in the cafeteria.
Hey, Scotty. Reading the script to Gilligan's Island.
No, but it's like in The Big Lebowski. It's like, why did you bring the dog bowling? Well, it's like, it's not taking your turn. I didn't rent its shoes. I don't understand why its mere existence bothers you.
I'm not going to bring the cats, am I? That'd be silly.
No, but nobody has to be eating anything. Somebody could just say Arby's
well, we all have to ingest matter,
but they don't necessarily have to. Even if you're eating it, and they're just like, Arby's makes me sick. I hate it. That's not bad. That's how they feel about it. So why is that bothering you?
Well, it bothers me because if you are in a community of people who are talking together and supposed to be civil, then you don't sit there and say, that thing that you like, I would love.
It's totally fine. Like, if you can't
take out your anger on the demons. No,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, if you're sitting around, you're having a conversation about people about something, and you're like, "Oh, you know what? I like that," and then someone says, "You know what? I don't," and I think it's stupid, and I think it's awful writing, and I think horsey sauce is just jism for rerees. It's like, well, okay, but that like I enjoy.
Chisholm for Riri's.
Well, that's what horsey
You see
sauce
that
really
last
is.
one. That last one was strange. Like
Well,
that.
it's a
That one.
white sauce for dumb people,
As long
and
as you
I
keep.
made a euphemism that
Okay.
was a little off color. But don't worry,
So
I
as long
haven't
as you
been.
keep the insult toward the thing you don't like, I really don't see the problem with it. And
But I
you do.
like the jism for
And that's
rerees.
what's
Does
weird
that make
about
me a riri?
well, I don't care what you like personally.
Well, no, but I'm asking you if that's the
if that's what you like, then yeah.
so you're okay with it. You're okay that I like it, but if we
Oh, look,
talk
the
about
eggnog
it,
waitress is here. Orange whip, 3 orange whips, please.
I made a euphemism. What?
no.
I died.
Oh my!
See,
Well,
and
see,
that's crazy because your armor was still so high.
I was not Jill's lucky charm that time. I show up and she dies.
You are magically delicious.
Well, thank you. I wish I had
Titus
the right lady.
Welliver?
I wish I had the right lady say that to me. Actually, but
Pop culture, you got into a fight with Titus
What,
Welliver?
you're
I'm
magically
impressed.
delicious? What was the context for that exactly, PvP?
Oh, I don't know. It's too late at night to have a
But it wasn't
context to
eggnog.
anything. No,
PvP, that is not
three
eggnog.
more months. We get eggnog around middle of October, so it's not too far away.
Pop
My
culture curator.
friend PvP, he's magically delicious.
There is something about admiring opponents, and I know who Titus Welliver is. You are correct in referring to him as a C-level actor. He was on I think 1 or 2 episodes of Voyager, but that's not important right now. But good for you for telling him to shut the hell up.
Oh. Oh, Bruce wants a link too. I'll send him one.
Give it to Bruce.
Hey,
I'm gonna go have a cigarette while you're figuring this out. Okay.
Okay.
This
Cigarette or
no, just regular cigarette. No jazz.
Just tobacco.
Where
That's
can
your
I
mom's
find you,
influence.
Bruce?
This
Can I email
panel
you
is,
or
filling up.
something? Or... Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you'd put a link in the group on Twitter.
Yeah,
Silly me.
I did.
I should have checked.
I'm in your Discord's DM. Definitely.
Yeah,
so how's your night going?
Well, it's going. That's the problem. It's almost 9:30 here Pacific time, and well, I guess I could probably hang around for an hour and a half. Well, your game will probably be over by then anyway. I'm guessing, Joel. But
well, whenever Scotty says I'm sleepy, I need to go to bed, is when we're going to end.
yeah, he's 3 hours ahead of me, so it's like after midnight there. So yeah, I got to do that fun thing tomorrow morning called getting up and going to work. Yay! So yeah, gee, the weekend goes by way
Screw
too fast.
that.
Weekend goes by way too fast, man. 2 days, bam. Oh well.
I don't have Bruce Lombardo on. I wonder if there's maybe a group that we're both in. I wonder if he's in Raquel's group.
I guess that's the problem with Twitter. If you're not in the right group, you're not really there. You can't really reach him, right?
Let's see if he's in Xanadu.
I'm taking
That's
it.
some
That's
groovy 8-bit music there.
yeah. I was just
Yeah,
gonna
the
comment.
music is great.
That's the game music, right?
Yeah,
Is that Murph and the 8-bit magic tone?
That's hilarious.
Oh no! I gotta be right back, guys. Can you
Oh,
guys hold the fort?
Yep,
Sure.
sure, we'll hold the. Yep, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so anyone out there ever wonder if Deckard's a replicant? No, just kidding.
You may if you want to talk about.
No, don't.
Oh,
I
God.
had a legend of YouTube sliding into my DMs going, you know, Deckard's a replicant. I could tell that to Scotty. PvP doesn't care. He doesn't want to hear it. He just wants to enjoy the movie. It's just it's over, people.
Yeah.
The conversation is over. PvP doesn't want to hear it. Scotty doesn't want to hear it. Anyone out there? Because I like the way everyone thinks they got the final answer. Captain, you know Deckard's a replicant and or a human. I'm like, yeah. Well, tell that to Doomcock and or Robert My Burnett. They can't even convince their own subscribers, can they?
I still want to see those two in a cage match together.
That's what I want to.
You know,
at least Doomcock's done a 20-minute video called
40
Deckard's a
foot high.
replicant.
Yeah, 40-foot
What's
high
Pappy
cage
done?
match.
Called Doomcock a hipster.
That would be great. Seeing Robert Meyer Burnett climb 40 feet up in the cage and then just
And
drop
the
onto
winner is
Doomcock
correct.
and
Yeah,
pummel him.
yeah, winner takes all. If Burnett
Yeah.
wins, if he bests Doomcock, then Deckard's a human. But if Doomcock gets the better of Pappy, then Deckard is definitely a skin job. Yeah, I reckon. Come on now. That only a just man can beat a wrong man. Doomcock v Burnett. Come on, it's the only way.
Be entertaining to see Doomcock unmasked too. Actually,
That will be wow. That will be well. I just wanted to see the Deckard, but that will be a bonus. The icing on the cake. The director has said he's a skin job. Death of the author. Ford said he's a human. Fuck what the actor says. Yield. Never.
yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, but I don't think we'll ever actually see it, unfortunately.
I'd pay good money for that. Come on, we've
Hell
got to
yeah.
we can do it.
Well, with my popcorn and Coke, I paid almost $30 at the Bloody Cinema to see Indy 5 last night.
Oh, you poor. Oh man, really?
It was
With the
actually
time travel and the
well, the time
God,
travel. Hey,
they took
the
my
time
story. They go back in time to kill Hitler. Come on, that's
actually not to kill him. The guy wanted
to depose him. No, they want to replace him.
Depose him, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But the point is, they want to go back in time to get rid of Hitler on the mistaken assumption that timelines can be malleable. You can't do that.
Oh, it made no sense.
It makes no sense.
It made no sense. But it was still an entertaining film, and I just kind of put that to one side, and I thought, okay, the time stuff is bullshit and silly, but I'll just put that off to the side, and it was still an entertaining movie.
Did you like Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Was she the highlight?
She was actually not. I didn't find her that annoying at all. She was actually
her
character was kind of written. She was basically let's put this. Indy is a man of honor, a man of letters, a man of knowledge, right? He loves history and the past for what he learns from it. Her character was all about just learning, from the past so she could find artifacts that were valuable and sell them and make money. She was actually really a greedy, selfish character. She was not an attractive character at all.
Mm-mm.
And there was nothing woke in the film. There wasn't 1 minute of anything woke that I could see. So people are totally misrepresenting the film.
Hey, welcome to Bruce Lombardo of X Division.
Bruce Lombardo. That sounds like a lounge singer. Introducing Bruce
We
Lombardo.
could ask him. He's right here, PvP.
It's kind of like Sinatra or Bruce Lombardo. Oh, like that Vic Fontaine guy.
He's right behind you, PvP.
I'm just having fun. I don't mean it.
I don't know. I don't know if he's actually asking the question. He just likes to hear himself talk.
Does he have his mic on?
Bruce Lombardo.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
I can hear you, Bruce.
We can.
Gotcha. I'll speak directly into the microphone.
Okay.
Okay. We were having a good time in chat watching you play, Jill.
Oh, I'm glad.
Whenever you find bad spots, come back to that white suit and blow him away.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah,
There's one more.
88% hole left. You're good.
Yeah, I know.
So this is a 30-year-old game, is it, Jill?
Yeah. 30 years old official.
Yeah, it looks pretty primitive, actually.
From 88 to 48. What loser am I? Hey, you weren't there a minute ago.
Your armor's going down too, Jill.
Yay.
Not anymore. The health is good. Health is fantastic.
Yeah, health is good. Armor's not so much, but
no, her health is 49.
Oh, it's going up.
It's all that clean living.
Where's that coming from? Oh, hello.
This used to be the game that you would test your sound system by wearing your earbuds or your headphones. This was the first game I remember doing that with.
Oh yeah, really?
I got a spam.
Ooh!
I gotta say, I really love the music. The music on this game is fantastic.
It is. It's great rock and roll.
Well, you said what? This is 93, did you say, Jill?
Yes, sir.
93.
92.
1993.
Three?
93. Definitely 93.
It
was
actually
a
sounds...
shareware title in '92, I think. You could get on the BBS and download the first episode.
Oh.
Radiation eats away at your armor, Jill.
I gotta say, the music to me kind of sounds like... it kind of sounds like 80s, like an 80s synth band, kind of, you know?
It's taken right off
like that.
Depeche Mode's Greatest Hits, pal.
Yeah, pretty much. It sounds like something
Your
like that. Yeah.
own personal
Very simplistic, of course, version, but
Oh, I like that song.
your health is going down.
Pretty
Oh,
It's a
your health,
classic.
Jill, your health. Your health. Oh my God, Jill's health is almost down to nothing. You're at 9%, Jill.
Understood. It's all gravy here. I think
all
I got
gravy.
down.
I
Okay,
love her optimism.
I will not argue with Jill. She's the one packing the heat,
Arguing.
so I'm not going to argue.
You weren't arguing. You were just telling me the
I was
numbers.
just being concerned.
He was just telling you
I'm
shit you
concerned for
already
your
knew
health.
5 minutes ago.
Well, at least you killed a whole bunch of them.
Mikey
Boy.
Sue's 4 says I was 28 when I was playing this. Oh. I played
pretty
through this
awesome.
game
Oh, yeah.
about 6 months ago. Oh, cool.
How long did it take you, Scobie?
I haven't played the game
It took
all the
him
way
3
through.
hours.
I played
is
through
it?
the first 4 episodes. I know there's more.
Mhm.
I just got to ask, what is it with the dude at the bottom of the screen that's giving us the stink eye back and forth like constantly?
He's
through the
mad
whole
that I'm
time?
at 26% health.
Yeah,
He's kind of,
no,
he's kind of annoying, to be honest.
he's us.
It's
He's our
kinda
player
helpful.
avatar.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense then. Okay.
He's a little helpful because if you see him get like wince from the left or the right, that's the direction he's getting tagged from.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a small heads up display since this game is really rudimentary.
Yeah.
Why are you angry? You're not angry enough at the barrels.
Well, what did the barrels ever do to me?
No, but I'm saying when they're close to an enemy, they can blow the shit out of some people. And I mean blow them up.
Oh.
I get it. I understand this mechanic. This mechanic is not lost on me. Oh.
Thanks for clarifying that, Scotty.
Well, I just didn't want anyone to think I was referring to fellatio.
I didn't need that thought didn't cross my mind for half a second.
Fellatio? What?
Well, that's because
Huh?
she's a female.
She's gonna blow.
Ah, that's the beginning of the level.
Let's get down there and blow these guys. Blow them away. Obviously,
I can tell Jill didn't
Well,
play a
now
lot
I
of
get it.
Dungeons and Dragons here.
Okay, speak for yourself, Scotty.
If
No,
if Jill
This
had
is great
played,
dialogue. Hang on, I'm just writing that down. This is awesome stuff.
like most
What, are you
D&D
talking about my
players,
bad sense of direction? Or what?
no, I'm just saying most D&D players are OCD on this game, and so they will go into a level and just go left. Whatever intersection is, go left. No matter what, go left.
Really?
Yep.
Go left? Is that the key? Go left.
That's the majority of the keys right there. That'll give you a modified way for you to figure out how the layout is, and you can always hit the tab button, I believe, to pull up your auto map. To see
hey, there's the
yeah.
radiation, dude.
Yeah, but
We
I
gotta go
said-
down there and run.
Where?
Just keep running. To the left, obviously.
The
I don't know
left.
if it's to the left. I
Really?
haven't played this.
Yeah,
in about a
radiation
year, so-
poison.
I'm right at the beginning of the level. Hooray.
Never
Ha.
mind. Well, all right.
I don't think there's anybody left
Not
to
your
kill,
fault.
Jill. It seems like you've already killed them
Where's
all.
the end of the level then, PvP?
Pull up the
Tell me
auto
where
map
I
and you'll
am.
find out.
Hey, I know nothing about gaming, so don't ask me. I'd be the worst
know.
person in the world to ask about gaming.
I was kidding.
I
I admire his
I'm not.
on.
There you go,
no
more
worries.
people.
There's a barrel. Oh, Oh well.
There you
You
go.
guys in your barrels. You really love them. Why don't you marry the barrel?
I want a barrel of blood wine. Don't go back. There's no reason to go back.
Jill has not apparently like exploded enough fireworks from a safe distance because that is
Jill.
like an obsession.
Blue door. There was a blue door. No,
Okay.
go back.
I
Blue
know,
door.
but there's health up here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there it is.
She's getting good.
is.
Blue door, we say.
I
do.
take it you've played this game before,
There's
Jill,
a blue
I'm
door,
guessing.
Scotty. Like,
Back.
oh God, how long
30 years
ago was
ago?
that?
Well,
No,
you seem to
it's
be
very close.
familiar enough though with it, so
You don't have to say.
No.
Turn around.
you know what to do, obviously. What's this? Read
Shoot
this
the
thing.
gun.
I just noticed it says "read this!" exclamation.
Like 20 years ago, I played this.
read this. What does that say? Read this. That's hilarious.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around. Yep.
Turn around.
I see it.
There you go.
Eyes.
Every time I go away, let it be, break my heart.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that song.
It's no good, but it's memorable.
It's one of those catchy earworm kind of songs. Who the hell did that song? What the hell was her name? That was
Bonnie Tyler.
Kate Bush. Every time I go,
That's a big sucker there. Boy.
That's a bouncer.
Carly
This soundtrack-
Simon.
This soundtrack's hilarious.
No, it's
They
Bonnie
always, for some
Tyler.
reason, they always played that song every
Bonnie
time.
Tyler.
That-
Turn
that-
off your
That's
Don't
the
do
TV.
woman.
drugs, kids.
Bonnie
That's correct.
Tyler. Yes.
Bonnie
It was
Tyler.
like turn around, blah 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 blah
Blah
blah
blah blah blah blah. These lyrics.
Can't
are really
remember the rest.
wonderful. Turn around, I believe. Is this bag yours?
She had a few big hits though.
Installed successfully.
She was kind of as popular as Tina Turner for a year or two there, wasn't she? Back
Wow,
in the
how
80s?
can you measure the popularity? In what
Yeah,
way?
that's-
Records?
I mean, Tina Turner's a
Download?
legend, obviously, and Bonnie Tyler was like a
Twice.
wannabe.
It was
but,
a name that we were struggling to remember.
by the way, Tina Turner just passed away a few months ago. You guys probably know about that, but
She's actually one of the bosses.
that was
in
kind of
this,
sad. I always
because
liked Tina.
Tina Turner went to hell, and then she was brought back through this military
Well, she
action on
was
Mars.
married. She was married to
Right
Ike, so
back.
yeah, she went to hell for sure because he
No,
wasn't a very
Ike-
nice guy.
Ike went to hell. Tina's probably floating in heaven with her wings.
Oh
over.
yeah, but Tina went through hell living with Ike Turner. Like he was a bad, nasty man. And she
Why
wrote
would you die?
I think about 2 months ago, Joe. 2 months ago. It's very, very recent, actually.
Woof, 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 woof.
I think apparently she'd been suffering from some form of cancer for the last few years. And finally passed away. Wow, they're coming out of the woodwork now.
9%.
Where are they coming from? Where are those
Hell.
people coming
God.
from? Oh, crap.
You only have 50 shotgun shells
Well,
for the
just
time
about-
being.
She went full Alec Baldwin.
Jill just about got killed that time. Boy, that's pretty close. 9%, Jill.
I did.
You
I
need to
did
find
almost
one of
get
those
killed.
health thingies.
To the left, is this
Those little
NASCAR
blue
now?
bottles. Those little blue bottles down that corridor will give you a health point each.
Yes, I know, but there's also demons, and so I'm kind of being careful.
Which angel, Scogli? All of them?
There's one.
Do they only
Maybe
give
it's
one
Louis
point?
Saifier.
Two. Either way, it is a minuscule amount.
It's better
very-
than
Very small.
Yeah, it's better than
Percentage.
0. But yeah, your health is pretty low, Jill. Oh, there's, a couple. There's 3 more. There's 3 more.
Hey, we got a
You got it.
gold. We've got a
You
golden
got a chest. You
ticket.
got a health chest
Gold
thingy.
key and all sorts of good
doesn't
stuff there.
work.
No, this is
40,
kind of fun.
40 plus health. No shooty right there.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
I see him. Hey,
He's going to come around that corner, I'm betting.
oh shit! You're right.
See, even
Oh my
as a
goodness.
clueless non-gaming person, I can eventually guess something correctly.
Playing with fire, ripping the shotgun beside
Uh,
that barrel.
33%.
I was. You're right. I did that.
You got him though. You got him.
There's a button.
I see a button. Buttons are fun.
This music is insane. It's like some 80s synth
Awesome.
guy was like having a really weird night on something. He was way too high, and he just programmed this weird piece of music that just goes on and on and
He
on.
Hey, look,
He was fresh from a methamphetamine rush, and he had stolen
yeah.
some catalytic converters, and now he's going to be home and nothing else to do, so he's going to make a bunch of speed synth. Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Should I try to
That
go to
little-
the store?
It's hilarious.
you were at the end of the level. You just came in through here.
Oh, I was wondering what.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I did.
62% health. We're
Yeah.
looking
Nice
good
store.
again there, Jill.
go back up there.
Oh yeah, I know the way I'm going. I'm good.
There we go.
I wonder how many secrets.
None. Are you kidding? I don't find secrets.
Daniel's Hot Topic says, now Tina Turner is singing for Satan.
No, she's not singing for Satan. Tina's too cool for that.
Yeah, he wouldn't pay her scale. I know that much.
Tina was a good person, I think.
I like when my guests are trying to talk over the constant fire.
I like Tina Turner. Like, she went through hell when she was young with.
I'm looking that up, Scogli. Metatron
And then-
better be known for having a sweet, sweet voice.
And then she rebuilt a great career in the 80s and became hugely, successful. I
Not
have a
all
lot
the
of respect
80s.
for that woman.
86, 84. I'll be your private dancer.
I really love.
We
Tina
don't
Turner.
need
another
The
hero.
hero.
But in reference to Scogli and I am the Metatron, the voice of the one true God.
Did
God
she actually
need
date
with a
Robert De
strap
Niro?
on.
How do I get over the lake of lava? With
Get some more ammo, Jill, if you can get some ammo somewhere.
Or just run.
Is there a run button?
Your
Oh
ammo?
Yeah,
yeah,
just
there's a run button. I have
Just
my
go
finger
fast.
over the run button. Whee! Okay.
Good times, Charlie.
Oh. There.
Don't go
I just
back
heard
in
a
there.
barrel go off. Oh,
Hey, he's cloaked.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Get some health. Get some
That
health.
must be a
Yeah,
glitch in the
ammo,
game or something.
armor.
No.
Get
That's
coffee,
actually
get some
that's one of the
coffee.
villains.
Shoot the barrel.
I know. I get so upset too.
Weird.
There. Are you happy now?
Yes,
No,
I am.
because it didn't do anything. You're just lighting off fireworks. You could make people explode.
Well, I do play with fireworks.
Explode over
There's
the
all these
walls.
presumptions that I don't play RPG games or play with fireworks. I do both of those things.
I am not.
Preemptive.
What, tabletop RPGs? RuneQuest?
No.
Elric?
No.
Jill, how much of a
Traveler?
geek are you, Jill? Jill, do you know Thaco?
What'd you call her?
No, I didn't play D&D.
Oh, the hit armor
You were right
class
about
0.
that. But I do
Ugh.
know in general what RPGs are.
Do not run over that slime. You'll not live. Not yet.
I wasn't. Yeah, it looks different, doesn't it? It looks more evil.
There's too much
It's just
chlorine
a
in
lot.
that pool.
You'll lose your legs.
I doubt that this character has any legs.
Ouch.
What?
Oh. Oh boy.
Hey, Toddzilla, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello to Toddzilla. Hey, fancy seeing you here. That's so great. I'm so happy.
Now, where is the food court in this mall?
Well, if
Well,
I find it, I'll get you a
there's
burger.
There's a food court.
I want some Arby's.
You have Arby's a couple miles away from here.
I don't want Arby's. I'm having a good life. I don't need to
can't
be
say I've
reminded
been
of
to
my
Arby's
abusive
and-
girlfriend.
I haven't been to Arby's in like 30 years, to be honest.
It's been a while for me too.
Oh, how do I pick up a stim pack, but
I will say their gyros are pretty good. Just don't look at the meat.
I thought it was pronounced gyro.
Well, I think most fast food is kind of underproduced and overpriced, to be honest. Like
Yep,
you pay like $8 for a burger, and half the time you don't even get a tomato slice on the damn things. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, mother effers.
Oh, come on, say the F word. It'll be great.
Hey, I will say it when it
Cures
naturally
cancer when
occurs.
she does that. When Jill swears it's better than hearing Rich Evans laugh, it does cure cancer.
It's true.
Yes.
Rich Evans,
That's a good
Evans laughing is
analogy.
pretty good.
It cheers me up. I'll say that for sure.
Rich Evans
When Jill said the mother F word earlier in the stream, I was like, yes.
Yeah, but I don't do it on purpose. It's always
but
it's
it
not
was
necessarily
fun.
an accident.
It was fun.
But it has to be natural.
her Andrew Dice Clay
I agree.
social credit score got out of the 500s. It was amazing.
At least I don't have to go that way again.
It's always
True.
better when it's natural, though. Like you can't force these things, right?
Well, I could.
I think this is the second time
Well,
I've
you
seen
could,
this Jill.
but then you wouldn't be Jill.
I really just like being around. She's just a source of like good energy.
Oh, totally. Jill's totally positive energy for sure.
Yep, I'm positive energy, even when I'm in the pits of hell on Mars killing demons.
That's why you're so good.
Screaming
Because
mother
you're
effer.
positive, even when we're going through this. With all these bloody corpses. It's
Even when I'm
it's
lost.
so positive.
Patty, I'm lost. Where'd I go?
Yeah, where the hell are we going, actually?
I need to find a yellow key.
We need keys.
Hit the tab button to open your auto map.
Oh, brother. Oh,
Here we go.
shit.
This map is highly unhelpful.
Oh no! Get out of the map! I can
Around
hear
that
something. Get out of the map. I
Something's
can hear
growling. Something's growling somewhere, Jill.
What's that door?
Can you open that door to your back? There we go. Okay.
Oh, we already. I like your style, Jill. Open the door, blast it.
Shoot.
You
first,
don't know what's on the other side.
Shoot first, think later, Jill.
I'm not going to comment on that, but I got to admit she's safe than sorry.
One of the things that you do have to pay attention.
Something.
Not pay attention to, but one of the things that are helpful in this game is that when there are flickering lights, it means pass through those flickering lights. And then they'll maintain, if I remember correctly, they'll maintain as a solid light.
There's definitely something making that weird snorting sound.
I have to be right back. I gotta go check on something.
Oh crap! Is that safe, Jill? You're gonna put it on pause, I hope.
Yeah.
That's pause.
Figure out which direction I should go in.
Well, I can okay.
If you can.
I can't.
Daniel's Hot Topic says,
I'm usually good with directions, but not in this game.
I feel this writer strike will last till November or December. That would be a shame because then we would have only nothing but YouTube and 100 years of quality media to review that we haven't watched yet.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the writer's strike, to be honest. I really am. I'm not. It's like, hey, I just want to mention there's a channel on here that had the entire UFO series posted, which I subbed to some months ago, which is
I'll pay
quality.
them to keep striking.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who needs these suckers anyway? They're a bunch of pathetically bad writers, most of them anyway, so I don't miss them.
I'm going to have to watch the UFO show.
I just want to mention this channel. Actually, I should post it in the private chat. Jill might enjoy it.
Maybe the public one.
They've started posting you guys remember the mid-'60s show, The Wild Wild West? Maybe you don't.
Yes, I do. Robert Conrad and all that jazz.
Oh man. And that guy was a power. I just watched the first episode last night because somebody posted it on their channel, and holy crap, what a great show. I hadn't watched it in a long time. And man, he did most of his own stunts too. I remember reading, I think in season 4, he actually did like a 30-foot fall off a balcony and landed on his head. And he was like out of commission for like 3 or 4 weeks. They didn't have him in an episode because he had such a horrible concussion.
Oh wow!
It's like, man, brutally, but cool. Like, damn, I admire anybody that's that dedicated to a show, right? Like,
I'm actually quite upset for a stunt person that doesn't know their job to not fall on their head.
No, but it wasn't a stunt person. It was actually Robert Conrad who did the fall.
Look at that. You got a platform to rise. That's awesome. So go back up and then hit the right, and then you'll go up some stairs, and then all of a sudden we got a new path. Wicked cool.
This guy's posted the first 7 episodes of season 1 so far. I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Put it in the public chat so everyone can play.
Put it in the public chat PvP. Go crazy.
Okay. Give me a second.
Take your time, PvP. Take your time.
Listen to the screams of anguish.
Hopefully
Hey,
this
look at
will.
that! We've got
And
a
now I'm
golden
going to post it in
ticket.
the public, and hopefully this is going to work.
Stay on target.
Do you still
Okay.
have? Do you still have your minigun? You do.
Oh, I've been talking this whole time. I was muted. But
Ah!
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell was going on.
Better than the other way around, where you think you muted. And oh, no.
well, it is better. Yeah, it's better than that. That happened to me during the Tribbles
Uh-oh.
podcast where I was parenting my child, but I thought I had it muted. It's kind of funny.
Is that some sort of
Pop
plastic or
culture
epoxy
creator,
that
I believe
you're?
you so much, sir. I completely agree with you, pop culture creator.
Why? What do you say?
He said
Pop culture
Deadpool is
creator.
still under the Disney banner. Anybody who thinks otherwise it's going to be good, you are being very delusional to yourself. No offense to anybody personally, but the product
No
is
choose
offense
to
to
be
the
delusional,
delusional
'cause
people. You're great.
I
Everyone
call
loves
it
you.
being hopeful for something good because
Mhm.
something has to be good, and it's going to be Deadpool and you know, it's going to be fun.
Well,
I just like
and
to form an opinion without seeing something. Just cut out the middleman.
Hopefully,
haven't seen it, don't like it.
Haven't
No, but
seen it,
like,
don't like it.
but my thing with Deadpool 3. Welcome back, PvP.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
I understand
Sorry.
that. My biggest thing with Deadpool 3 is that I think it's probably going to have the same impact as Austin Powers 3. Is that everybody at the time is going to be excited to see it, and then on hindsight, it's going to fade.
I hope it doesn't suck. That's all I hope.
well, it's going to be about Deadpool and Wolverine together forever. So how's that going to be bad? That's got to be fun.
Every
Well, it
now
depends
and
on
then
if
it
the
falls
writers are
apart.
bad.
I'm
That's the
really
whole
worried
thing.
about this, Jill.
Then
And
who's writing it then?
if Ryan Reynolds did a lot of ad libs in the first two movies, right? Like he just made a lot of comments up as they were filming scenes, which probably made one of the reasons it was so good because Ryan Reynolds he's got a pretty good knack for comedy. Let's
He's
face
a funny
it, right?
guy.
Yeah, exactly, Cap. He's a funny guy, and by the way, also Canadian from my home province here.
Ah, there's the
He's from
through line.
Burnaby, BC, where I lived
No,
once.
I
Actually,
can't say that. I won't say that.
No,
anyway,
go on,
though,
you thought it. Say it.
No, I won't.
I so much hope that
All right,
it's a good
DM me
movie.
later.
I
'Cause
will.
I love the first two. I especially love the second one with Cable. Cable was such an awesome character. Like
I thought the second one was kind of lackluster.
oh, I thought it was better than the first one. Honestly, Scotty.
No, I like the first one way better than the second one.
I have the opposite opinion.
I think
They're both good
actually
though.
the two
They're
of
both
them,
really good. I love both of them. I mean, it's not like I hate one or the other. They're both good.
out of the Sony Marvel movies, the two Deadpool films are the only ones to go back to. I watched Logan twice, and now I'm done with it. No offense.
I
So
can
the
watch.
Sony X-Men movies as opposed to Sony Marvel movies.
Those are the only two comic book films that Sony's made that I've watched. and
Comic
I've
book
watched.
film?
The
Is that
Raimi
like,
trilogy, they're Sony flicks.
Okay, I've seen them in excess of 30 times each.
So I'm not trying to like measure anything. I'm just saying, like, if it's Marvel movies, like this, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, the first two are good.
The first Spider-Man
couple.
movie,
Yeah.
I thought was magic. I thought it was really good.
That's
The
the one.
second one.
That's the Doc Ock one, isn't it? The first movie.
The first one is Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, Green. Okay, it's been so
second
long.
one
I haven't
is
seen
Doc
those movies
Ock.
in like years and years. But I thought they were good movies. The first couple, yeah.
The first couple of times I saw them, I think they're great, and they probably will be great for me in 5 years when I haven't watched them
Right.
anytime near.
Yeah.
But I've been saturated. Those were the movies I went back to after I watched a Marvel MCU movie from Disney because I was disappointed and sad. And I hope somebody understands that. Like, I need to see a good movie. Let me watch a Raimi film.
Well, the thing for me, superhero, I'm burned out on superhero films, to be honest. Like, there's been so bloody many. I just don't need to see anymore.
I don't.
It's like, I love Batman, but I don't need to see, like, the 800th film with Batman in it, right?
Oh, come on. Don't you want to see Mrs. Wayne's pearls get scattered all over the alley?
Not really.
I do want to see Batman's mom's pearl necklace. Yes.
I just
Okay.
Inevitable.
Scotty just took this down the path that he usually does.
Just shit. It's an easy joke, yo.
We got bingo. I got a Scotty
Too
bingo.
easy.
We're
Too
playing
easy and too
Doom.
obvious.
We got
There
the pearl
has
necklace,
been
the filet show
like,
joke. That
yeah,
That
Did I
was
get a card?
that was a great ZZ Top
you
song.
did get a card.
Yes.
That was a great ZZ Top song.
I am somewhat confused sometimes whenever anybody says anything about being attracted to females or saying
That's-
anything about
that's great.
sexual nature. It's like, oh shit, Scott's here. And it's like, yeah, no, I love the female form and everything about it.
Oh, so do
Interacting with them
I.
even more so.
I
Then
don't.
why?
that's very
Why?
trying to
Make
respect
pearl necklace joke.
anti-derivative Jill is a pure flower in my opinion, and she is a great person. And I don't want to I'm trying to treat her like I treat my best friend, Janet from another planet.
Hey, Janet's cool.
Yeah, I think of, that's the way I think of Jill too. As a very, I mean, she's a friend, right? I think of her as a
Well, there we
friend,
go.
not a
That's great.
woman. Like, well, she is a woman, but you know what I mean, right?
What?
what?
What's
I
happening?
think of her as a friend first, right?
Friend
But,
first.
I
A biped
still don't
first,
wanna,
really.
Exactly. She's a biped.
Why am I on this side?
Because you died.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I had saved it at a different
Oh, shit,
part
you
of
died
the.
again? Huh.
Oh my!
I thought I had saved it at a
Oh
different part
my!
of.
Just run fast. You'll be fine.
We should have the Sulu contest. Oh my!
Oh my!
That was a weird conversation anyway. I have to do
Get
this
to
all
the
over.
chopper.
Jill, you're just realizing now we have weird conversations.
Yeah, what are you doing that for? Have a better one.
Star Trek.
I agree about Batman. That was a good movie once, but I don't need to see his parents get fucking shot in the face 500 times. You're right.
Yeah.
Every time I see young Bruce Wayne go down an alley, I'm like, no, it's going to be another pearl necklace. Call Scotty.
Well, Batman's one of my favorite superheroes, and he's great, but
He's
there's
not even
been
a
so bloody
superhero.
many.
TVP disgusts me.
There's
He's
been
basically
so many.
he has no powers. He's James Bond with a cape.
His superpower is being the best human.
That's not a
Rich.
superpower,
That's
Jill.
more-
You just play with language as you do.
His
He's
actual
the smartest, and he's among the.
That's not a super.
strongest.
If being smart was a superpower, then you'd be Wonder Woman.
Hey,
Ooh, that was very
that's a
complimentary,
that's
and
a
I
nice-
appreciate
that's a
that.
nice
Yeah.
compliment. Gee, Jill.
how could I disagree with you now?
Wow.
Well, it's not
We'll
my
find
point,
ways.
anyway.
I think there's some ego stroking going on here.
No, but
Point being, intelligence is not a superpower.
Oh,
Or
intelligence
is
is.
it?
I don't know about that.
Well, not at Batman's level.
I think
Batman has no
intelligence is pretty
superpowers.
damn
I rest my
important, to be
case. That's
honest.
what- Anyway, he's just a rip-off of the Shadow. Shadow's got no superpowers either.
The shadow
Before-
knows.
Infinity
Batman's
War came out.
superpower was getting away with being a rip-off of someone completely different for 50 years.
Well, I think Batman's biggest superpower was he was so freaking rich, like billionaire guy. Like that's
As
really what
lampshaded
made
in
him.
the movie. What's your superpower? I'm rich. Well, by that
Exactly.
rationale, Bill Gates is mother flipping Lex Luthor time Superman, isn't he?
Somehow,
Mind you, he's trying to wipe out half the population of the planet like Thanos,
Actually, no.
allegedly. So
Yay.
Oh my.
seeing Bill Gates in the Batman costume might be so hilarious. It would almost be worthwhile.
All right.
eat this burger,
Gates is
Batman.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
That would be
got
actually
this.
that'd be very, very
Oh
funny.
no, it's the vaccinator.
That could be his arch enemy, right?
Jill, I'm really.
Just take this serum, Batman.
Vaccinator, that's a good one.
No, it's Bill Gates. Get away from me, Bill.
There's no
Okay.
jump button there, Mikey Sues.
Jill, I'm really enjoying
Oh,
your
God.
use of cover. Thank you. Don't forget. But also, you do have you have the Gatling gun. You got the chain gun. Back
You
on
need
the
more ammo
chain
for it. It
gun.
only
There's
has
no
70
chainsaw
bullets.
or flamethrower.
Yeah,
though, right?
Like a
it
sea
could
whale.
clear a room.
I want to see
And
a
we
flamethrower
do.
or a chainsaw.
Well, there is a chainsaw. We haven't found it yet, and the plasma gun is coming up eventually.
I did better this time because I stood behind a corner and hid.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
you were
that's
good. Like I
okay,
said.
Jill. You're engaging the enemy, unlike Uvalde cops.
Yeah.
Jill says I did better with like dozens of bleeding bodies on the floor around her. I'd say, yeah, that's an accurate statement, Jill. You definitely did better.
Dan, there's a little bit of back
Is
and
the
forth going on in the
stream
chat.
over?
Ooh.
No, it's not. It's not over right now. I think I had to leave for a minute.
His
Oh,
stream
go ahead.
stopped momentarily.
Daniel's Hot Topic says to Pop Culture Curator, Deadpool 3 will be awesome. Deadpool will go across the multiverse and he will bump into the TVA.
The Tennessee Valley
Transvariance
Authority.
Authority.
See? Tickety boo. How are we doing on ammo? 60.
Fine.
You may have to
Crap,
go back to
crap,
the shotgun shortly.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with that.
All right, cool.
Oh, wow. Gotta save there.
92 Hill.
Pop Culture Curator says, unless they use their terrible de-aging on Jackman, he's way too old to use Wolverine. Now, I would like to say, and in no derogatory form, that while Hugh Jackman may be older or younger than most of us, he looks better than all of us as men.
Well,
so
That's the power of money.
well, hey, that's fine. That's how Magic Johnson's alive.
I'd like
That's
to
a
make
South
quick
Park
comment.
reference, so I feel fine.
I'd like to make a
Pop
quick
Culture
comment
Curator
about
says,
de-aging.
Pop Culture, yeah, no, and we'll get to that because I know you do about Indy
Go
5.
ahead.
Pop Culture
No, of
says,
course Daniel has no proof it's going to be awesome. Daniel's like the time-traveling film reviewer, always basing his reviews on what he hopes a movie is going to be like. That's the Daniel way. You've got to slide into it.
I would like to refute that a little bit because Daniel's Hot Topics was present during the Phantasmagorium show's Batman reviews, and he was talking a lot about The Flash. And every single thing that Daniel's Hot Topics said about The Flash came to fruition. So I don't know how he gets his information or where, but when he does his thing, he does it well. Daniel's Hot Topic says that Hugh Jackman is the ultimate Wolverine. Some people would argue that he's too
It's
tall.
Glenn Danzig, surely.
And Lenrod agrees. Too bad Hugh is getting pretty old.
Too bad we're all getting pretty old.
Yeah, but
I'm
none of
lucky.
us-
I thought Hugh Jackman was awful as a Wolverine from day one, so I never liked him at any age.
He was pretty skinny in the first one.
Go back to teaching, Jackman.
He
You're
actually looks
boring.
skinnier in X-Men 2.
Does he? It's been a while since I've seen X-Men 2.
I preferred him as Valjean, Master of the House, Keeper of the Inn.
I liked him when he played like seven of his own people in The Prestige.
I
Like
know
he's-
this is going to
Did
be
you?
an unpopular opinion. I like the Fountain.
I like the Fountain, dude. I think it's a mind trip. A mind trip across time and space.
Yeah, I thought it was great, and I love Rachel Weisz too. But no, that's kind of a.
She's wow. Yeah.
I think the thing about
she's a force of
de-aging is to keep it consistent. If you're going to de-age the character, you also have to de-age their voice as well. Looking at you, Indiana Jones.
Well, I just got to say, seeing that first 20 minutes or whatever with de-aged Indy, I thought it was fantastic. Like it looked
until he opened his mouth with the voice of a 1,000-year-old man.
Well,
short round.
I guess I must have watched a different film because I just didn't get that.
The
Yeah,
Illusion
I
you
thought
must
it
have
was-
watched a
I thought
different
it was
film because
really
that's
well
what
done. I thought it was
literally
really well
every
done.
reviewer is saying. The de-aging visually was good, but the voice they didn't even
Well,
bother.
PvP, don't get him wrong. He hasn't seen the movie.
I thought
Exactly. But I heard
the voice
through my
was fine.
sources.
The voice
I am
was
right
fine.
though. They didn't
Don't
de-age the
believe
voice
all.
properly.
I can't.
No, but I saw it and I
remember
thought it
another
was
film-
grating. I thought it was distracting.
I can't remember another film when there's been
You're
so much
distracting.
bullshit and lies about a movie ever. Like this film, I'd say 90-something%, 95% of the fucking reviews are lying. They're just making shit up. They don't know what they're talking about. They probably haven't seen the movie, and it's like, I'm sick and tired of it, to be honest. Like, it's a good film. It's not great. It's not
Right.
perfect by any means. It's flawed. It's a half an hour too long, for sure. They should have tightened the script up and done some serious editing. But it's a good, entertaining film. Like,
Right.
fuck. And
But
I'm not going to defend it anymore. If
Well,
you
no,
want to
you
see
shouldn't.
it, see it. If you don't.
Yeah, what is wrong with you, Scotty?
I think it's good that you like.
Hey, what did I
think
do?
I think it's
think
good
your
that I have a
attitude
mind of my
is-
own and actually go out and watch the damn thing and make up my own mind without
Right.
having 1,000 people
Yeah,
tell me what I
Scotty.
should think.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Right?
Mostly people are just giving you their opinions, and it's not always going to match what how you
don't-
perceive a movie.
And I don't care about anybody's opinion matching mine. I never have.
Sometimes.
You should know me by now. Well, okay. Sometimes I get.
Yeah, I agree. You're right.
Sometimes I get passionate about something that I enjoy. Okay.
Presently,
As we all do.
Hello.
yes.
You know,
And when I
He's
think
great
something
pants.
is worthwhile, I'm going to state that. But
Sure.
I don't really care. I mean, Scott, I love you guys, right? I love you guys. You guys are all awesomely cool. I wouldn't be here if you weren't. I express my opinion
Oh,
on
hey,
something.
just for a moment, I
respect
need
your
to say,
opinion.
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I need to
yeah.
say hello.
Yeah.
Hello
Great.
to Eldridge Lord Haster. Great to see you.
Wow, is that a new person? I don't remember that name.
Yeah, I think I've seen him around.
And
but
also-
now he's here.
And also, ahoy to Nemesis of Eden.
Hey, Nemesis. is
Nemesis.
there too. Hi, Nemesis.
Now,
Hello,
I gotta
Nemesis.
say that if you like Indy 4 and 5, that's great.
Oh
But
no,
for me,
I hate Indy 4. I think Indy 4 is a piece of crap.
I think
I hate
from what
Indy
I've
1.
seen-
Indy 4 was crap.
Indy 4 is my
called Indy
dad's
2.
favorite.
I hate that.
Does that mean you hate my
Crystal
dad?
Skull- Crystal Skull.
No, Scotty, somebody not liking a
Man.
movie that you like doesn't mean that they hate you.
Hey,
think
I'm not the
Crystal Skull
one.
was
I'm-
crap, to be
I'm
honest.
Totally
Scotty, go to
Totally
Arby's.
jokes.
That's why I was so surprised that Indy 5
White
was
sauce
actually
for
decent.
Riri's.
Was actually decent.
The
'Cause I
real
wasn't
question, though,
expecting much, to be
PvP,
honest.
is Temple of Doom Indy 1 or Indy 2?
Well,
It's
Temple of
Indy
Doom was the
1.
first
skip Indy 4 and 5,
chronologically
'cause
in
Indy
years,
3
right?
ended Indy.
Exactly.
PvP.
But you know what? I did not like Temple of Doom.
Wait a second.
Well,
PvP.
agreed.
Scotty has a response.
I thought Temple of Doom was way over
No?
the top. It was a roller coaster
PvP,
ride,
can
not
you
a
hear
film.
me? Can you
Yep,
hear me,
we-
PvP?
We hear you.
Oh, I
I
can-
asked
yeah.
you to wait. I wanted to hear from
Oh, I'm sorry.
from other people
I'm
who are
sorry.
starting to talk. Other
I'm
people are
sorry.
starting to talk, and you just keep going.
Which is
Thanks.
great because I
Just
love
be-
your opinion.
Just yeah, it's great. We do love your opinion, PvP. We do want you to talk, but also keep an ear out for when you hear other people starting to talk, so you can actually have a conversation, please.
And I understand your passion for your opinion of Indy 5. Like, I'm fine with it. I think that your opinion of Indy 5 is 100% valid. But my thing is that when you do get worked up about something, and I've been guilty of this myself, is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny
Okay, I'll
the
be right
hill
back.
that you want to die on? Like, do you really want to be like, you know what? Screw the reviewers on the internet. Indy 5 is the best. And it's like, no, it was a fine film. But it's it's nothing special.
Exactly. Scotty, you're
Well, I think about
exactly right.
Scotty's
Well,
idea of
I said it was a good film, not a great film. It's
No,
very
you're getting very passionate about something that is probably like a
I like
mid-level-
Scotty's
like it's a
angle
2.5.
which
It's a
film you watch.
It's a 3-star film, not a 5-star
Sure.
film. Okay?
I think you need to watch it back to back with Triumph of the Will.
Oh,
You
for
know,
fuck's
I
sakes.
recently watched.
I don't like foreign films unless it's
Just for that
shown
comparison, because Lenny Reefenstahl,
Bruce?
I think, would be good for a good match for Indiana Jones. I mean, obviously the wrong side, but
Sorry, Bruce. What were you saying?
I
will
recently
admit
watched
she's
this movie called Dungeons and Dragons, Den of Thieves or Thieves of Honor or something. I don't know.
I heard it was okay.
Okay. I'm a big. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of a big fucking D&D nerd here. Paint miniatures all over the place. Fucking with a fire giant right now, and I really do like the tabletop hobby. It's my thing, but I'm not a big fan of the people that hold the keys to the biggest name in the industry, which is Dungeons and Dragons. Now, they did a favor for me, and they went out and knocked their own product, and they made it to where a lot of people didn't want to go see the film by just going out and trashing it, basically. And they said, we cut the main actor, the main character in the movie. We made him less than the female barbarian, and they tried doing all this stuff to make it look like it wasn't going to be a movie that should be watched and enjoyed by everybody, which I don't understand why you'd want to do that. You lose money that way. But apparently people aren't done losing money in big corporate America. And so that's fine. I went and watched the movie on the high seas, Yar Matey, and I kind of enjoyed myself watching this film. It wasn't great. It's not Shakespeare. Don't confuse it for Shakespeare. And is it the best D&D movie ever made? No, that's still The Gamers Part 2, Darkness Rising. But you want to see a good film, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is actually a fairly quality movie. It's not going to redefine your idea of what Shakespeare on celluloid should be.
Is
but it
Bruce?
should
Is it
be enjoyable?
is it as good as Kroll?
Say again.
Is it as good as Kroll?
Okay,
I'm having a comedy of errors over here.
I would say that Kroll
What's happening?
is for
I
actual movies,
can't do anything. Ah,
hit tab.
We
Run.
can hear
happening?
you. We can
Is it
hear you,
radiation?
Joe.
He's clawing you.
Your
There's
There's a
mic-
guy.
your
You got a
microphone is
Sasquatch
messed
on your
up, Joe.
tail.
all
The
right,
imp
thanks.
is on your ass. Just getting in your bunghole, honey.
I
I
disagree
see
with what
that.
I
It's
totally
all up
agree
in your
with-
pooper.
I agree with
My
what Bruce
microphone
is
should be
saying.
fine.
Your microphone is fine.
I totally agree with what Bruce just said about the Dungeons and Dragons film. Though it's like
Did
that
you
was
see
the
it?
point. I haven't seen it, but I'm just thinking.
But I
I'm
have an opinion
comparing.
on it.
No,
Here it is.
I'm thinking what he's saying is like what I was saying about Indy 5. Is it doesn't have to be great to be good, right?
Well, there's something about modern
know,
movies where it has to be the
my-
best movie ever or the worst thing.
Well,
And
I
like a
totally-
mid-level movie can't exist anymore. Why can't it just be a
Yeah.
mid-level? Yeah, I spent 2
That's my
hours. I
point,
forgot that
Scott.
I was going to die.
It's
I
like
just think Krull is the benchmark. You know, what do you think, Lord of the Rings? It's okay, but it's no Krull.
It's
But it
not
doesn't
okay.
have to be,
Now,
right?
if I'm going to compare these two movies, Krull and Honor Among Thieves, I would say Honor Among Thieves is mostly a better movie.
Boo!
Now, mostly it is. It's a 3-star film.
Does it have
compared to
Lizette
Krull
Anthony in a
2.5.
low cut top? I think not.
Is Liam Neeson in it?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah,
That-
there you
What
go.
the- I don't even
Krull.
know.
Boom.
Hugh Grant
I don't
is
even
no
know.
Liam Neeson. Okay.
That's true.
What about Tucker from Grange Hill? Is he in it? No, he's in Krull,
No.
though, isn't he?
No, but I'll tell you what this movie has. It has a believable but not yet super powered strong female played by Michelle Rodriguez. For the first time, she is in a movie where she's trying to throw punches, and she actually looks like she went to a gym for a couple months and played with iron. That's the first
great.
time. She's my age. I've never seen her look like anything but a 130-pound twig. And in this movie, she's got some meat on her. She's not 170 pounds, but she does look like she's understood what reps and what positive and negative failure looks like. So it looks like she has actually done some work. I wanted to see a good movie. And it's a good movie. It qualifies. It does have a good set of characters in it. There is a nice little twist in there. It has enough callbacks to keep the not normies, not diehards like me, but the fresh people to the party since 2014's 5th edition D&D. It should keep those people happy, really happy. It doesn't keep me super happy because it kind of laughs at some things. It does some things I don't like it kills the main group of kids from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon and the arena scene. And it doesn't give a shit. It just kind of like does it out of comedy or spite. I don't know what. But I didn't like that. And I didn't like the fact that they had some other things, like when I start looking at it too much, like the CG artists should have spent 2 more weeks on it. Another 80 hours of work could have gotten rid of some things
Hey,
that bled in from. Go ahead.
how do I lost the bottom of my game. I liked having
Hit minus on your keyboard.
minus.
Minus.
That okay? Thank you. You may resume whatever you're talking about. That's all I wanted.
Jill, I just want to hear you cuss again so my testicular cancer goes away.
Oh no! I really hope that goes away. Anyway, that sucks.
It can only be cured by Jill sacrificing chickens and goats.
Gosh,
Do not,
Carefully.
do not shoot. There you go. Kill this. Kill all of this. You got a cloaked guy. You got like a Jem'Hadar demon coming at you.
Jill, you need to learn how to scream.
Start shooting barrels.
There we
Lee.
go. That's
There
what
we
you
are.
want to do. You see that sidestep she did? Yeah. When you see
Scraping.
stuff coming your way, you do that more.
Oh my
How many
god!
people here?
There's an army of demons.
Man. Holy moly.
I know.
This is
She's
getting
kicking ass and taking
USA.
names.
Come on, Chuck
It was
Norris,
all
you got this.
quiet for a while, and now they're just piling on. Just
Hey, you
coming
picked up
at
his
Jill.
top.
I'm loving this. She's getting good.
Moly.
This
Holy
is
moly,
so weird.
Batman.
It's so funny that they're calling them stim packs because this is pre-Fallout, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
before.
this is free Fallout.
Oh yeah, because there was a two-dimensional Fallout.
Well, like 3/4. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I
It was like
still hear you
Ultima.
guys.
You're getting
play
low.
Ultima.
You're getting low on ammo and health there, Jill.
Oh, am I?
No, her
Go down
shotguns
there
are
and grab
okay. She's
the
doing
ammo
okay.
from those guys.
No, I don't jack
Yeah,
about
no
this
lie.
game, so my opinion means nothing,
No, it's fine. You're
as it
doing
usually
well.
does.
No, you and I should do a live stream
You're so
commenting on a
passive
tennis
aggressive.
game.
To
Hey,
be
buddy.
fair, I think
Anytime,
all opinions are
anytime.
meaningless.
Well, not
Everyone's
when I'm at
opinion
work,
means
obviously,
nothing.
but-
Well, some are informed.
Yeah, well,
Mine
Seinfeld
aren't.
is a show about
It's
nothing,
just
but I
opinions. They're
enjoyed it.
meaningless. Who cares about opinions? That's my opinion about opinions. I like facts.
Your opinion about opinions is they don't mean anything?
Correct.
Your opinion, man.
Cool.
That's
the
why
only-
I think.
Thank you. Oh,
I
Jill,
cannot
that's technically the
disagree with
funniest
that statement
response.
at all.
There you
That's
go.
why I think Deckard is a Vulcan.
No, but is he a real Volk?
Wow.
He's a
Can I
Cylon
just hear a
Volk.
Deckard
Did
reference?
he have an ear job, though, Scotty?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
sure
an
someone-
unexplored frontier.
Someone nibbled his lobes
Aye.
at some point.
I agree,
Uh-huh.
JT Kirk. She does need one more help.
Come on, that's
Maybe.
classic.
JT Kirk is here. That's great news.
Oh, hello
Um,
to JT Kirk. I didn't even.
but-
As
but-
all of the demons were crowding upon me, I lost the chat. Your
Oh, my
ass is
goodness.
grass, and
Bill, are you
I
out
am
of
the
ammo?
weed whacked.
You got 19 bullets left, Jill.
That game
I
is great.
I want
I
you to
find
enjoy
19
Indy
bullets
5
or
if you want to
20.
Wait a
enjoy Indy
minute.
5.
Wait, what?
If people want to watch Indiana Jones 5, I want them to enjoy it. But I'm not going to subscribe to it because for me, Indiana Jones 3 was the end of the series.
Agreed.
And
Oh,
that's
I
fair enough.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, and
That-
Raiders was the start because Temple of Doom ain't canon. It's a retcon.
You know, it's a weird situation when it comes to Indiana Jones 5 because I watched it. I went specifically to see it with my dad. And I know some people have been like, oh, your dad showed you Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1980, whatever. And now you repay him by showing him this tripe. And it was
1982.
weird. We watched it and we both came out of it being like, what an interesting 5 chapters on the life of an adventurer. Was it as good as the first one? No. Does it
No.
make sense that it's slower than the first one because he's older? Yes. Do you grow with the character while each film progresses? Yes.
Yep.
Like
Not if
it's
you're paying
just
attention.
it's like it's what was oh my stars, what was the name of the character? He's a literary character who was in
William
books.
Shakespeare.
No, he was a character, not the author, although arguable.
Have you ever seen
but-
Star Trek?
What was it? Quartermain. It was like an Alan Quartermain sort of adventure increment, and you get a book from his life at different stages, and that's how me and my dad sort of walked out of that movie viewing it as. Now, is it going to be like? Do I think it's woke? No. Do I think that it was Indiana Jones being confronted with his times as each movie progressed? Yeah.
I agree
Sorry-
100%
sorry-
with what
sorry if you-
Scotty's saying.
Sorry if you felt that you were confronted by it, but so was Indiana Jones as a character. Like I didn't like the fact that after Last Crusade, everyone was willy-nilly about calling Indiana Jones Henry. And I was like, fuck that noise. His name is Indiana.
Hey, Eugene Bird says, doesn't
I thought
someone
his name
know
was
the
Junior.
God mode cheat for this game?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to do any cheating on this game. I want to win it from my own.
That is such
Metal.
a pure. Oh my God, that is such a pure
Jill's an
perspective.
honest woman of honor.
I might. Oh my God, Jill, I love you. You are so
I
awesome.
agree, though.
Thank you.
What Scotty said about Indy 5, I totally agree. You nailed it, Scotty. You nailed it. It's a flawed film, but it's worth a watch.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And
Fuck
I
up
do
these
think
Sasquatches.
they should have ended it with Indy 3. Last Crusade would have been the best ending.
Absolutely.
That was
If you
fun.
wanted a trilogy, it was perfect.
Well, here's my. I'll give you my 5 ratings. Of course, Raiders. The first one is number one. It's a classic. It's pretty much a perfect film. My second one would be Last Crusade. My third one would probably be actually Indy 5. And then
Nice.
I would put Temple under that, and I'd put Crystal Skull in 5th because I think it sucks donkey balls.
But see, my
Quite
dad,
honestly.
again, my dad loves Crystal Skull.
I can't stand
Like
it.
when I heard, and it was like people are saying it's like Indy 5 is about as good as Crystal Skull, maybe a little bit better.
it's
And he was
much
like,
better.
Crystal Skull's the second best one, and you all know it.
it is. No.
Way better than
Oh.
Temple of Doom.
Get out, Captain.
Well, I
The
hate Temple.
series
I hate
doesn't
Temple.
come alive
Temple of
until
Doom's
Crystal
by
Skull.
far the
is
worst
crap.
one.
Yeah. Meantime,
these
Jill's out there
motherfuckers.
killing creatures, and we're just yapping away.
No, y'all can. That's the whole point of this stream. It's not like you're going to.
Thank you, Jill. It's fun. I'm
We
glad
talk
to be here.
Tito kill shit.
If anyone has any assistance in terms of technical support, Pop Culture Curator says my
We should
roommate
do.
has McAfee web blocking software on the router. Isn't there a way of opening up a port to bypass it?
Oh,
Mm.
I could answer that, but it's going to cost you $1,000 in advance.
Dude,
Yeah,
he doesn't have money.
I don't know enough about internet stuff to have any.
And I would say it's an administrator thing to open up a second port, but I'm even less knowledgeable than. If anyone
Jill?
with knowledge can assist, I would appreciate it.
Well, Jill's a
Get rid of all that
computer expert
McAfee shit before the feds come and knock it.
Uninstall McAfee and buy
Well,
a subscription
what
to
Jill said.
Malwarebytes.
Just
Malwarebytes
buy a new
is better.
computer, move house,
Yeah,
new
Eugene.
identity,
Eugene
new
Bird says
county.
buy another router.
Just
Um,
leave.
And Lemon Pie says, Pop, your roommate can, or you can alter settings in McAfee to make it less restrictive. I just wanted to help out
Yeah.
there if we could.
And
But
that's true
ultimate-
too.
Yeah.
No,
and,
shut them all down, R2.
Slim Nim is saying that apparently the cheat code is IDDQD.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't-
Oh,
don't
thanks
do it.
for letting me know.
Don't you do it.
I'm not going
But
to.
is that really the code, or is that? Because I've seen some people recommend something and then they push a button and their computer dies.
Yes, Control Alt
remember-
Delete will
Yeah,
get you God
I was
mode.
on a
Alt
live stream
F4.
one
Alt
time and
F4 is the cheat code.
they hit something.
Is it
and-
Alt F4? Great.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it was Alt 4 or something. Yeah, Alt 4.
Motherfucker, come out of
And the
nowhere.
computer just crashed.
Like, you
Yeah.
need. Oh, kill that. I wish we had the chainsaw. That
Pull
chainsaw.
your chain
I
gun
want to
next
see the
time he does that.
chainsaw.
Can we just start off at the first level again so we can get that thing?
Is it wrong to say I want to see
No.
Jill kill people with a chainsaw? Is that wrong?
No, that's not wrong.
You-
That's not wrong. That's the
It-
point of the game, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
you
moot
already
point
said.
because the point has been
Uh.
mooted. You have said it out loud. The genie
That
is
would
out
be
the
more-
bottle. Let's
That'd
consider
be
that.
that'd be more
PvP
gory and
needs to
fun.
see
Hey, there's another
Jill
Gemini.
kill with a chainsaw. But first, this computer game.
And also, you did make mention of the fact that Jill has very hairy arms in this game.
Well, she
She's
did
just
in that
Greek.
one
Hold
scene
on.
when she was using her fisticuffs.
These are
Listen,
avatars.
my buddies didn't
Yeah,
let
there
me
you go.
know.
See,
Look
Jill
at
just
this.
proved it. She's got.
I did
hairy
not
arms.
realize I had this theory of arms. Nobody in my camp for 20 years has never told me this.
I'm only talking game Jill though, not real life Jill.
No, you look like you have
Oh.
Bruce. You have man arms. You don't have abnormally hairy arms. I wouldn't ask you to shave them if I was at like a church social.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay, I didn't think I'd be hearing anybody talk about shaving arms today. That's pretty good.
Well, it's Sunday. I had to this morning.
Oh yeah, Sunday. It's too damn late too. I got about another
Actually,
hour.
it's Monday now. I
Monday
don't have
now.
to. I'm growing
Well,
them
where
out.
you are, it's still 10:26 here in BC time.
Not my problem.
It's only
Temple
6 hours
Alloys.
shy. Tuesday over here, and it's
There's a
winter.
guy. Never mind. No, you're good.
Now I
Joe.
got a
I'm
4.5
sorry, I
day
got freaked
work
out.
week ahead of me. Yeah.
Where's the guy?
Is there a guy?
Go somebody, Jill. I think you're shooting at the wall there, Jill.
No, you can if you shoot in the direction of an alien or sorry, a demon, even if they're up or down, it will go towards them. So you're not just
Auto aim.
yeah. Thank you.
Pop Culture says I can ask him, but I doubt he'll let me in there to configure McAfee. But McAfee is just so filled up with a all bunch of bloatware, it's just garbage. Yeah, use a different security suite other
if you won't
than
let you.
McAfee, if you can. I bet a lot of people in here can recommend possibly a free one.
I'm assuming
I've
I'm
still
assuming
got
that this is part of the technical resolving. Slim Nim says to Pop Culture Curator, "You have been looking for secret rooms, right?"
No.
That's not for Pop Culture.
I don't know where the secret rooms are.
That's true. That has been apparent based on every percentage that I've seen at the end of every level.
So you mean hidden room?
I'm being flippant. I apologize.
Well, boy, Jill's really getting into
I
the
just want to
action.
survive. That is my main goal here.
This strategy is not going to help you. If you're not going to strafe.
It wasn't about strafing. It's about a whole gang of them piling in on me out of nowhere.
Most of this game can be the pain can be avoided by strafing.
I realize that, but that wouldn't have helped in this instance.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
What you should do is get really close to barrels and then start shooting at them with your pistol, or even punch them.
No,
that's a good idea.
No, don't do that, Jill.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, yeah.
You get health in the green pools.
There we go. There's some more health. More health than these dead dudes have got. That's
so if I go swimming, I will get more health.
Scogly says, watch along the walls for any panels that pop out with a different color or lighting.
Okay. Thank you.
Well,
That
Jill,
is some good advice.
Jill, look out for a sign saying this is the secret panel.
Okay.
This way to treasure.
with a big flashing arrow pointing the way, right?
That's it. Yeah.
I need
a flashing light. Yep. Maybe some sirens.
While dealing with demons, look for Christian iconography.
I don't think there's been a whole lot of Christian iconography in video.
I saw some menorahs, so maybe Jewish. I thought I saw a menorah.
Actually, has anybody ever done like a video game of Christ or something where
there was one? Yeah, I heard
he's
about
like
it.
Smiting the infidels. That could be kind of fun, actually.
Wasn't there like a Noah's Ark game?
I have no idea, but
you're in fucking trouble, lady. Oh no, you're good now. You killed
that
them.
could be a lot of fun, actually. You know, Christ smiting the infidels.
I was in trouble.
What? But Christ isn't like a guy who's going to go around shooting fireballs.
Wave his arms and like just make them die. Like
he's not. Well, Jesus is magic, but
exactly.
He's back and he's pissed off.
Exactly. Gandhi too.
Jesus is kind of like a superhero, right? I mean, he walks on water and all
well,
that
more
shit.
than Batman.
He'll save you.
He died for our sins, right, Scotty?
What's your superpower, Jesus? I'm poor.
I think that could be a very fun game. Okay, I'm probably being a jerk, but I think it could be a fun game.
JT Kirk is absolutely correct. He did flip the tables at the temple.
Exactly. Christ
They fucked up my birthday. Smash.
Lenrod said there's a lot of unlicensed Bible games on the NS and the SNES. They're mostly hilariously bad. Well, yeah, no, because that's when Jesus uses like emperor lightning.
That's probably because they were written by really religious folks who didn't want to have fun, right?
Lemon Pie corrects me, saying, Scotty, you saw candelabras, not menorahs. Well, then what you have to do is look for Liberace.
Oh,
he sees menorahs on the brain, basically. He sees menorahs everywhere.
Hey! So now you can go through that. That's great.
Liberace game could be awesome.
Jill said Doom. Scotty heard Hanukkah.
Why did she blow up her own barrel?
Jill, why did you hit the barrel that was right in front of your head?
Definitely a Liberace game is needed.
Why did I
Liberace kill bad guys, and then in between he does a little piano solo after he's killed somebody.
All right, will you guys excuse me for a second, Jill? I have the last chat start.
I'm always excusing you, Scotty.
We saw candelabras, not menorahs.
Yeah. I thought it was
Candelabras.
Hanukkah.
Candelabras.
That's what we need. A MIDI version of Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Da, 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 da. That's a great album. That Christmas South Park Christmas album. You guys got that one? That's a good one.
Patriotically.
Good stuff on that album.
It's lonely
Crap,
being a Jew at Christmas.
Did you died? You died.
I did. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Brow sins.
I just don't like seeing friends die. That's
We
all.
want you to win,
I'm
Jill.
gonna die again.
I'm a
not good at
sensitive
this
guy.
part.
What can I say, Jill? I don't like seeing my friend.
What's gonna happen again?
You know,
What did he do?
I don't like seeing you cash your chips in, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Remember, no aiming up or down because this game is not actually 3D. It just looks 3D. Thank you.
I don't even know if it looks 2D, to be honest.
Yeah, if you can't go up and down, that means it's 1D. Left and right is one dimension.
It's
It does
pretty
look
basic.
3D,
It's pretty
isn't it?
basic stuff.
I guess you
But
can go
it's
forward.
fun.
That's the second dimension.
Hey, it's better than the never-ending boring journey that Joe was playing a month
Hey!
ago. You know I made that joke before, Jill.
Oh dear.
Hey, I did watch you on some of your streams though, and had fun. So obviously it wasn't that bad, right? I'm just
Remember
like,
to use your
I'm just
map.
making
It will
fun.
all
I'm just
make
making
sense.
fun.
Jill, slow down. I'm getting some advice now that I'm dying.
Slow down, you move too fast. Do, shooting zombies.
Oh, I remember that song. Slow down, you're going too fast.
Ba,
You
ba,
gotta
ba.
make evening last.
You gotta make that ammo last.
Oh, what's that song?
I don't know that. I don't
Shooting
know that song.
zombies.
That's a 60s
It's
song, I
Art
believe.
Garfunkel and Paul Simon with their classic
Yeah!
lo-fi classic Shooting Zombies.
Garfunkel.
Shooting
yeah.
zombies.
Simon and Garfunkel, great group. Great stuff.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, shooting
You
zombies.
should listen to Simon and Garfunkel greatest hits, Jill. It's pretty good stuff.
I'm not going to be doing that right now. I'm killing.
Well, no, you're playing a game right now. That'd be weird if you're actually
Here's to
listening
you,
to
Mrs.
greatest hits
Zombie
while playing a game.
Son.
Well, that would be multitasking challenge. Yeah.
Remember to use your map. It will all make sense.
I don't
Watch
know if
out for acid falling from the ceiling. Really? Oh, that sounds
really?
awful.
Yikes. You know, I
Lenrod
just think
LSD on the ceiling.
Lenrod
Get
says,
licking.
I actually enjoyed the longest journey.
I actually enjoyed
how
it.
do I-
I'm just poking
Oh.
fun at Jill because I know, you know, she loves that game so much. I just had to make a joke. By the way, Jill.
Oh
is it
my
really-
goodness. By
is
the
it
way,
a-
hold on just a moment. Thank you so much to Anonymous.
Ooh,
Anonymous just tipped $5.
wow.
They say, thank you.
Woo-wee.
This was a lot of fun. You're welcome. I'm glad I could provide a little entertainment.
Well,
and thanks
you could
also to my panel in my chat.
add that to the retirement
Am I
fund there,
coffee?
Jill.
Yes, thanks. Coffee.
All right, Jill, get
Coffee.
killing on this level. You are going to beat it before you log out.
You deserve a tip, Jill.
Well, I got one.
Hey,
Never eat yellow snow.
I just want to say, is it appropriate to have the Starship Enterprise just above the barrel of your gun when you're killing
I
people?
know,
Like,
right? It looks like you're a giant chasing the Enterprise.
Well-
With that giant hand.
it's kind of a contradiction in meaning too, right? Because the Enterprise is like we you know, strange new worlds. We come in peace, even though they often didn't. But you know what I mean. Over a
We
shotgun.
come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to
Shoot to
kill. We
kill.
come in peace, shoot to kill, man.
I actually posted that earlier on the chat. That's a great video.
That song is like complete. That is like one of the best Trek songs ever.
Oh, Star Trekking is a great video. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Essentially, a Star Trek anthem.
Oh, well,
see,
yeah, I
yeah.
think we all love it. I think anybody that's a
there
true
we go.
Trek fan loves that video. Yeah.
Like,
Edith
is there
Keeler
anything
had to
up there
die,
that's
had to
worth
die.
anything?
That
Edith
blue armor
Keeler
would
had
help
to
the
die,
armor
but
out
now
quite
we're
a bit,
facing
but you got to
Wales.
sprint off the killer.
Oh. But now I'm going to die for it.
Uh-oh.
Pretty much.
Uh-oh.
It's not going back up anyway.
You got 3% armor, Jill.
Plot armor.
Yeah, but the... Man, I wish it was plot armor.
You need
2%
that plot
AI.
armor.
Motherfucker.
1%. Oh my goodness.
Can I just skip those things and just
You
do
can.
something else? Okay, great.
One hit and you're dead, Jill.
Basically. True. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
I like how the scared you beat.
he was already dead.
That did nothing.
I gotta say, Jill's a total killing machine in this game, though. I'm very impressed.
I'm enjoying watching her play.
Oh, Jill's cool.
I'm getting an idea. I want to have Janet from Another Planet play Quake 1, just so we can like have something like this over on my or her channel.
Actually, Janet and Jill playing on a game together could be fun. I'm thinking.
Be a lot
You
of fun.
can't talk to her. You can't negotiate with her. You can't reason with her. She will not stop until you are blasted.
I
I
think
think
Then
there's been a
kill
few
her.
streams I've seen with Janet from Another Planet, but it's been ages ago.
Jill's going after the blue cardigan. I don't
She's
know
on
what
my
else
channel on
to do,
Mondays.
honestly.
Well, we have the gold key, isn't there? We've
Oh,
got a
do we?
golden ticket.
You
Yeah,
got a gold key.
That's
Oh.
a gold key on the lower right side by your ammo.
yeah. See the bloody nose, 26%.
Well, that's what I needed you here for. Scotty, you're the one who tells me I have the key.
Bruce had it in hand.
No, I've got a fire giant in hand.
Fair enough. Good point.
Not that
Jeez, is
door.
there anybody left alive in this building? Like, I think Jill's killed everybody.
No, but that's the best part. They're
there's-
all dead
there's more.
anyway.
As soon as I say that, there'll be one that'll just finish off
Be like
for
7
1%
guys
armor, right?
pile out, and dog pile, or
Yeah.
That's what happened in that room.
Oh,
Are
boy.
they gonna do it again?
Well, yeah. I apologize. There's going to be more gunplay.
ammo,
Armor.
and armor.
You really need a map or
But
something.
this is at the beginning.
100%
Yeah, but-
armor.
As Mikey Suze 4 said before, like armor's good, health is better.
Jill is going after blue. No, I'm not going after
Well-
blue cardigan anymore. I failed at elevators.
I think a high percentage of
Good against
everything-
remotes is
More
one
ammo,
thing.
No,
more
you're
ammo.
full up on shells.
Good against the living, that's something else.
I am the keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper?
Oh my.
The gatekeeper.
Oh, I remember that movie. What the hell was that movie?
Gozer.
Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on. You watch Sigourney Weaver just plow her mouth right on top of Rick Moranis. If you were a
See,
small guy-
menorahs. Wait, candelabras.
I was a
Don't talk
Eight,
about
not
that.
3, Scotty.
Oh.
No, 9.
that gave me such good hope for life. I'm telling you.
Damn, she was hot in that movie. Damn it,
I'm
Janet.
I'm going to refrain from saying anything because yeah, I still crush on Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, she was
Fire up
pretty
the old
beautiful back in the
DVD every
80s.
once in a while.
She
Dude,
was
Galaxy
pretty nice
Quest.
in
you know.
Aliens too.
I gotta be right back.
All right.
Okay. Okay, family time.
Scogly says in the chat, Jill is doing very good despite the distractions. Hurt me plenty is no joke. The harder difficulties are borderline silly. Yeah, they can
This
They can
is normal
impede your fun.
difficulty for a reason.
Yep.
She doesn't need to play Nightmare. I don't care what the diehards say. I'm watching Jill. She's playing keyboard, not keyboard mouse, keyboard. We're good. We're good on Hurt Me Plenty.
Yeah, no, this is great. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the conversation and the journey through Mars. We are eventually going to end up in hell. Like, don't we eventually get to hell?
Yes.
Speak for yourself.
No, there's a level in the game that's hell.
I thought you meant literally.
Is that where you find all the Hollywood writers? Are they picking
That's
things?
yes. That's
Yeah,
that's
Pay.
Personally,
is-
I'm not overly religious, but if it does exist, I'd rather go to heaven. I think. Yeah.
well, and that's you know what I make.
It sounds more pleasant than hell. Let's put it
Thanks
that
for
way.
pointing that out. I hear all the good orgies.
I prefer,
I'm high fiving Satan on the lake of fire. I hear that's where all the good sex
well,
parties
yeah,
are.
I'd prefer angels with harps over demons with pitchforks stabbing me in the ass, right? So,
Well,
yeah.
I like sloppy blowjobs and the devil's lettuce. So see you
Oh,
around.
that could be heaven though, couldn't it, Cap?
I'll see you in limbo for an exchange.
Limbo, yeah. Well, limbo probably wouldn't be bad. You know, limbo would be kind of like reality in real life. Because
I like
let's
virtuous
face
pagans.
it, we do spend a lot of hours, you know, sitting in a waiting room.
Well,
Well,
Slim
it's
Nim,
like the doctors, isn't it? They got a waiting room. They're going to use it. They're
older
going to make you wait.
get,
Actually, waiting rooms aren't that bad if you got some water with you and you can
They
just
got a
relax.
waiting room. They're gonna make you
the
wait.
older you get, it seems like the more time you spend in waiting rooms. I don't know if you guys are seeing the doctor a lot, but
Oh yeah, I just saw one on Friday. Yep. Actually, though, good news. I finally got a family doctor after like 10 years. There was a doctor, really nice lady. She's taking new patients, and I finally got a doctor. You know how
Nice.
amazing that is after 10 years of not having a doctor? Because Scotty, you know how hard it is to find a doctor in Canada, right?
no, I don't, because I haven't been looking.
Hard.
Well, you're still young, but
I'm
give yourself
waiting
another
to die,
20 years
he
that
said.
you
Exactly.
would want to have a
I
doctor.
welcome death.
If I don't
Bullshit.
feel well, I just call maid.
No sane
Yeah.
person welcomes death, Scotty.
My grandma always said, I'm too sick to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
That your grandma was kind of weird.
I'm sick and tired of being sick
Maybe
and
if she went to
tired.
the doctor, she wouldn't have been sick, Joe.
Well, let's
Just a
not.
radical thought. I don't know.
I'm sure that everyone in Jill's family
grandma
is a
sounds like she
willful
was
and
a hoot,
logical individual who is doing
Yeah.
everything based on what
She
they
sounds
want.
funny though. I like her sense of humor.
She lived well into her 80s.
Well, there you go. She was doing something.
Slim
Like
Nim, Doom 2 is a completely different game. It does have a different feel and different physics to it, different feeling for the movement. It's just a really good game.
Well, and if you'd like to hear more about waiting rooms, hey, you open the yellow door. Great. We're
Is
in a
this
new.
right? Is this the yellow door?
Give it a go.
Is this-
Give it a go.
Yellow
It
door.
can't
Something
get
was
worse.
dead. I think I've been
everybody's dead.
Check your auto map just to
Let's
see if there's
pretend
anything
that we're
that's there.
dead.
Where are you?
Okay, go north from where you're at because you see there's a no. Get off here.
here. I don't know how to navigate this.
Hit tab.
Map.
North is up.
Dallas, it's coming
Go there.
closer. Dallas.
Turn around. Keep turn to your left. There you go. See that little spot up there? You want to trigger the secret door to levitate you up into there. There's going to be a door in your right hand side.
Oh, good for
Oh, and
you.
there's
Nice.
help here too.
We do need
Oh.
this.
Right hand side.
Applause.
That's it. That's the only
Applause.
thing.
To your
That's
left.
the only thing we get.
That was cool.
No. To your right. To your right. To your right.
You're right, Joe, not your left.
Bingo,
Go on
bango.
Wango Tango.
Another door.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
Look at that. That's a Satan pentagram.
That's like a chest of some kind.
Look at that. That is this some kind of bust?
This
Yes,
is kind
indeed.
of cool.
It's a lovely cleavage.
Hey, that looks like
Hey, I'm gonna save pictures.
I'm like a mosquito at a nude beach. I don't know what to do here.
Yeah. Well,
too many options.
Hey, thank you,
looks
Bruce.
like-
This is
that
great.
looks like
touch that orb. There you
I
That-
don't
go.
know if you guys are familiar
Oh,
with the
you're
band Rush,
invisible.
but that looks
Go
like
into
the Rush
the go into
pentagram.
the go into the pentagram. Go into the pentagram. Walk
That
over
looks
it.
like the Rush pentagram.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are we gonna hear a Rush song now?
No, go run towards and oh wait, is this bad? Did I just get you
What
this somewhere
the
bad?
hell?
I don't know.
Did I just get you
Oh.
like no? There are dead people
Oh,
all over the place,
is
so
Jill-
I don't want to.
I
I didn't want to
see
take you
dead
someplace you
people.
hadn't
Jill's,
been
Jill's
before.
invisible now.
Huh? Who said
I
that?
am
I'm laughing.
invisible.
She's a
Whatever,
Jemadar.
She looks like she's she's cloaked.
Oh crap! Why did I go this way? I'm wasting my invisibility on nothing.
Well, I hate to
Sorry.
tell you,
Now-
but
now
there's
you
been-
know
I don't
secret.
see the
there's
point.
been nothing but corpses for like about 10 minutes now.
That was my mistake.
I think
Well,
it's
you
cool
wanted
that
me
you
to
got
walk into the
cloaked, though.
It's
pentagram, and I missed
a learning process.
Damn.
True.
Like, don't forget in
That was fun,
19
though.
In
I totally wasted
1992,
it.
you would be a
Oh.
person wealthy enough to own a PC, and you would be baked AF playing this on a Sunday morning, Sunday night.
Oh, PCs back then were crap, Scotty.
What? I had a Tandy and I loved it.
I had a PC back in the 90s, and you couldn't do nothing with it. You might as well have just go to the hardware store and bought a brick and put it on your desk, because
I
that's
played
about as
Number
much as you could do
Crunchers
with
and I
PCs
liked
then.
it.
Number Crunchers, yeah, that's fun.
My
You like
PC
to
was
play
cool.
map games?
Well, we could play
my
Oregon
PC
Trail next if
My
you want.
PC ran on cassette
yeah.
tapes.
I want to see Jill play Federation Commander.
Which
Not a-
game is that?
Actually,
Not a computer game; it's a board game.
Oh, a board game.
It's a cooperative board
speaking
game.
of playing Federation Commander, I've suddenly got to go and beam down to Planet Rigel 3. Jill, thanks for having me. Scotty, you have the
Oh,
bridge.
wait a moment.
I've got to suddenly beam down. I'll be in the chat
Okay.
momentarily.
Have a good one, Cap.
It's good
Thank
seeing
you.
you.
Hey,
Kurt.
hey, do you
talking
want
to
to
you, buddy.
plug your channel or
I just,
the things
I'm
that you
only
do?
70 shy of 500 subs to get stuck in. Kept Infinity.
Yeah.
Because,
Woohoo!
we've
Subscribe
wrapped
to
up
Captain
the
Tim.
Blade Runner
Okay.
question once and for all. It's over. It's over.
Go and
Congratulations.
sub, you people. Go and sub.
Yeah, come on now. Thanks very much. Thanks, Jill. Thanks, everyone. Scotty, you
You're
have the
welcome.
bridge.
Cap.
Cheers.
Good day. Cheers.
Good day.
Cheers.
Have a great day.
Here's my friend.
Enjoy the rest of it.
JT Kirk thinks that we should play the Star Trek The Next Generation point and click game next.
I'm just going to finish this level and then we'll talk for a bit and close it down.
Sounds
Really?
good.
Okay.
I should probably hit
What?
the second.
Should I keep going?
No.
Well, I should get
No.
to bed in about an hour anyway. I could go for another hour if you want, Joe.
Well, it could be. It depends on how long it takes me to get through this.
It depends on if you can find another thing to kill, because you have.
Oh, do you got to go to PvP?
Oh no, I got it. I could hang for another
Okay.
hour, Joe.
Well, I don't.
I have like one more beer
Hey.
and then I'm going to have to start stealing boxed wine.
I was kind of disappointed
See?
when you couldn't
I
show
think
up
this
this
is good
morning,
timing.
to be honest. So I figure since you couldn't show up for our Uncle event,
I couldn't. I had a meeting
I know.
and
told me.
breakfast and everything.
So I was very disappointed. So that's why I'm glad to be
This
here
is great.
tonight.
This is the way you're going is great.
Yeah,
But-
except
Oh, no, we
it's-
don't
I
have the
can't.
blue
I don't have the
key.
blue key. I have the yellow.
So
key.
that's why the
Oh,
that's why the
oh,
pentagram
oh.
is there to go back earlier, I think.
Jump on the
Yeah.
pentagram and see what happens.
Okay,
It
so
just
that
takes me
teleports you
here.
back to the beginning.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like you've killed everybody.
Right, but
feel
we're
like
still
that.
looking. Can you go back to your map?
Yeah, but thanks to Bruce, I'm also not close to death. So thank
That
you.
map kind of sucks, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah, it kind of does. How do I
I
zoom
don't know.
out of this map? There's
I
like
don't get it. I don't
You
get the
don't
map.
zoom out. You tab or tab.
no, there's zooms.
Yeah. is there a
There's
zoom?
zooms. Yeah, there's zooms. It's
Why is there a person
equals
shaving?
and plus.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hit
so
tab.
this minus lets you do that.
Yeah, minus will take you further out. I wouldn't navigate that way because you might be dropping yourself into a green pool.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't actually move where I
Yes,
am
you
in the
do.
map, do I?
Yes, you do.
Yes,
I
you
do?
do.
You do.
Oh crap! I didn't know that. That's stupid.
Hit tab. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, but which way are we going?
I have no clue. You tell me.
This is actually a lot more fun than the Endless Journey. Because the Endless Journey, you seemed like you had an idea of what you were doing and where you were going. This
I'm
game, you
here.
seem like you have no idea what
I have
you're
no
doing.
idea what I'm doing.
That's,
No, we're
and that's
good.
great.
You're
That's
good.
fun. That's what makes it fun, Jill. Because we're like your backseat drivers. You know, you're driving the little car along to kill people, and we're in the backseat going, "Hey, Jill, do this. Hey, Jill."
Captain Infinity. Subscribe to Captain Infinity.
Yeah,
Captain
I
Infinity
did a long time ago.
4695 on YouTube.
I
Thank
pretty
you,
much subbed all
panel
you guys, I
and
think.
chat.
Hey,
Good
Cap.
to have you on, Captain.
It was fun, Cap.
Slim Nim says all the Scum BM games. Ooh,
All of them.
yeah. Yes. All of them.
I-
Except for I'm not gonna be playing that little
Like-
car game. Like
Hey, Jill.
Spy Hunter?
What is it called? I forget what it's called.
Well, don't ask me because I know jack shit about games. So. I was a little too. I remember playing games like in the bar in the 80s. You know, when I got legal age to go to the bar with my buddies, and that was all the big, the big console games back then, the stand-up games, like huge. You put a quarter in or whatever, and you play asteroids or all that cool fun stuff.
I was thinking of Putt Putt. I'm not going to be playing Putt Putt.
I was a little
but
too
now
old,
I
though.
want to play putt putt.
By the time
By
the time the video games, the home video games started, I was at college and I wasn't even thinking about it. So
You're busy having the sex.
I was busy studying my ass off to get a degree. Quite frankly,
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah. There were a lot of babes too.
Hold on, turn around.
Hey, Jill.
Bruce knows.
Hit your tab. You were facing right now that way we went up. If you will go back the way you came through the starred area, don't touch the teleporter, but keep going north and over to the right. There should be another door. I don't know if is that the blue door that we just saw?
It's the blue door.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
never mind. Cancel that.
Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why the pentagram is there, is to take you back so that you can find the blue key.
Okay.
Oh. Well, this was the wrong direction anyway. This is
there's no wrong direction.
This is where he wanted me to go, over here. But
also, pull out. Can you switch to your shotgun? I would be more comfortable if you had your shotgun.
Okay, I could put on my shotgun.
I still want the chainsaw.
We all do. We missed it in the first place. Okay.
Oh, by the way,
This is new. Go to the blinking light.
I was going to ask Jill. Jill, would you ever think of doing a Star Trek game?
Yes. I want to do the latest one, actually.
That'd be fun if you did a Star Trek game.
You know what's funny? I did Star Trek the 25th anniversary with Bunyan Snipe, one of the moderators over at Rob's channel. And we started playing it. We posted it after like the first 2 missions, and we got our only shut up, shut this down, never play this again, and if you do, we will spank you from a distance. And it was like, oh yeah, CBS is very specific.
CBS is rude.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't like
it.
Fun.
So
they don't like their fans. They hate them very much.
So the game company pulled your pants down and spanked your.
No, it wasn't. Interplay would have loved it if we had advertised their video game and had other people play it properly.
But it was the copyright holders that effed you over. Yeah.
Yep. It was CBS who said no, you can't have
CBS. They're notorious though for screwing people over, right, Scotty?
Well, from what I understand, yeah.
Well, hey. You guys are familiar with all the cool fan films that TOS fans and whatnot have made on YouTube, right? Like Star Trek Continues and some of those other shows.
New Voyages.
Yeah,
hey, Chainsaw! Fucking A, yo!
That's what I got.
Who told you where to go? Man. Did you just find that on your own?
Yeah, I just found that on my own.
You're my hero.
Anyway, oh yeah, chainsaw. Okay. Oh,
go grab that button.
Well, you don't need it until you see an enemy.
I'll be right back. I've been called again.
You're just gonna make us stare at a blank concrete wall?
Really? Okay.
Can you take us to a vista where we can go on a balcony and look at something pretty?
How about we just look at some corpses
before you have to go? Like, is it a matter of pee?
That's good.
Just go to the window. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, bloody corpses. I can always relate to those.
Hooray!
Oh boy.
See, and Slim Nim, if it were at all possible, I would say we should probably play a Fallout game on
Fallout Tactics.
On a oh no, really? That's your go-to.
Fallout Tactics, absolutely. Play multiplayer with co-op mission involved? Hell yeah.
It doesn't sound like a bad idea now that you say it that way. Anyway, but if we were I would want to go to Fallout 1, but I've heard that Fallout 1 is just unrelentingly difficult.
Hey, how about the Red Dead games, guys?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But they're console, aren't they?
No, I've got
Not
the
great.
first one loaded on my PC here, and
Okay, my mistake.
man, like it's pretty cool, right? It's like a western, but man, is it there for fucking like a lot of deadly shit, right?
It is cool.
Cowboys shooting the hell out of each other. It's kind of fun, really.
Well, and also I don't want to.
I think Jill would like it too, actually.
I don't want to speak for Jill. But like the Kal-toh gaming is her jam, and she started with The Longest Journey, which is a point-and-click adventure game. It's a storytelling game.
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah,
I think I dropped in for about 4 episodes with you and Jill, and it was a fun game. Not really my cup of tea. A little too slow paced for my liking, but I had fun, chatting with you guys and, watching it unfold. But it was like the longest journey.
But it's a fun story.
Well named.
It's a fun storytelling.
It was fun. Yeah.
Game and journey, if you'll forgive me.
It was a good
game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if she wants to get back to more storytelling games. I don't know if she's like we could play Mega Man, and I don't know how happy she'd be about that.
I actually don't know what Jill would like to play after this, but I'm sure anything she picks will hopefully be fun. I'm sure it will.
I think we're all having fun.
Hey,
I'm even worse at platformers.
I was just talking with Scotty. Would you ever?
We should play Mario 3. No.
Would you ever think about doing the Red Dead games at some point?
Maybe.
I think the storytelling, but they do have some good stuff.
You don't have to sell the game on me. I know it's awesome, but I don't know if I want to play it on my channel or not.
I just wanted to put it.
Thank you for the suggestion.
I think the front runner so far though is Number Crunchers.
I think Number Cruncher is pretty high.
I think that would be a fun night on Wednesday.
I do have a math channel and I don't ever do any kind of math.
Is there a math game?
Yeah, Number Crunchers, yo.
Oh, I have not heard of that.
Jill, what do you do for income in real world? Are you a math teacher or professor?
No, I work on websites if I do have work.
Okay.
I have a degree in computer science.
Yeah, she's a computer whiz. She could teach us a lot of things about computers, I bet.
Okay, I see why you wanted me to go to a window. That wouldn't have been bad.
Well, then how come she doesn't know row, row, row your boat?
Row, row, row your boat. I better not sing. I might get a copyright thingy.
No, I am well versed in the classics.
Isn't that probably public domain, that song, though? It's got to be.
Yeah, you can sing row, row, row your
boat.
Yeah,
they sing it on Star Trek, so it's definitely
true.
That's a great song, isn't it, guys? Like, it's one of those songs that's so stupidly simple. You think, oh, this is a stupidly simple song. And yet,
I feel stupidly simple because I can't figure out where to go.
Does anybody know where the blue key is?
I'm not going to argue with Jill.
Go there. Can you wait? Go back. Go back.
Go. You're right.
What is this?
Can you run across and get
just?
Oh my God.
Bingo, bango. Look at that,
bongo.
Dreidels.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
What? Hold on. Just a moment.
No, for sure. But that's my understanding of this game is that if there's a blinking light with some sort of highlight, run towards it.
So it's like, as that old saying goes, head towards the light.
Yes. Well, yeah sure.
I'm not making it up. I've heard that saying many, many times.
Slim Nim says Math Blaster over Number Cruncher any day. I'm not familiar with Math Blaster.
Blaster.
After finding that out about Jill, I didn't know she was a website IT person.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing this, I think actually Doom or Twitch style games like this would be better for her because she's so acclimated to like the mathematics work. Her being able to just have
I think Jill has a minor in mathematics, actually. Her major is computer science, but I think she does have a minor in math as well.
That's correct. Because
she's a very, very smart lady.
Computer science is already essentially a mathematics degree, so getting a minor in math was no big deal.
Right?
Yeah, well, it would be for me because I suck at math.
I was just figuring that Jill would like to have a game that would help her like not have to engage that side of her brain. A game like this is almost perfect, or Serious Sam or something.
Serious Sam.
Well, I guess a
I'll look into
first-person shooter is always kind of fun, right? You know, it's.
I kind of want to play Leisure Suit Larry with her.
Oh, okay. Next, we'll do that. I heard about that on Red Letter Media. I want to try it.
It's rather vulgar.
Hey, how about a grand?
Maybe we should do that on your channel.
How about
No. It's PG-13 vulgar. It's a game from 1986 or 7. Like it's not like there's full penetration or anything.
So
Yeah, it's
by
not like there's a lot of
vulgar,
X-rated 80s games, right, Scotty?
all right, okay, so
Yeah, it's
vulgar
not like
for
a virtual
1980s,
sex or nothing.
It's like
Although
Simpsons
I
or
will
something.
say that if you don't get the condom and your guy encounters the lady of the night and you do something with her, after that deed is done, which they black out the screen, your poor Leisure Suit Larry walks outside and his shorts turn green and he falls over dead.
Yes, he does die of AIDS.
Hey, that's a great message for protection.
See? There you go. It's about safe
Which
sex.
helps in the future.
Yeah.
We should play this game.
We should play Leisure Suit Larry. The original, same as Space Quest, same kind of graphics.
Hey, guys, how about a Grand Theft Auto game? Those are kind of fun, right?
They're so long, though. It takes so long to finish them.
Yeah, but I remember there was a buddy of mine I used to watch 3 or 4 years ago. He was over in England, and he played some, some of the Grand Theft stuff, and it was hilarious because he was really bad. Like, he was a really bad gamer, and he's trying to drive the car, and he's running over people, and
That's what you're supposed to do.
yeah, but he didn't want to do it. He just did it because he was a bad driver.
Sometimes when I play Grand Theft Auto, I just like to obey traffic laws and go shopping.
I go to
the way to
church
be a
when I play
rebel.
Grand Theft Auto.
It's such fun. It's just so goofy. It's
I have a
such
Promise Keepers
goofy
meeting
fun.
to attend.
So yeah, I would
Promise
love
Keepers?
to see Jill do a Grand Theft Auto one of these weeks. That would be fun. It's a crazy. I don't care what version you do, but it's a crazy game.
Thanks for that suggestion too. But
You wanna
first,
let
Leisure
them know?
Shoot.
I was thinking if Jill has a system that's better than a modern potato, she could probably play the Blade Runner adventure game as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's available on Steam right now. They just did a remake.
I vote for that.
Scary. I need light.
I vote for the Blade Runner game. That would be excellent fun. Yes.
But that was something that Jill and I had talked about before, and that's something that I want to do on my channel.
Whatever.
Yeah,
guys.
that game is for Scotty's channel. No, I could play Grand Theft. I could play any kind of game.
Hey, I watch both your channels, so just send a notice, put the advanced notice, and I'm there.
As long
If I
as
can be.
Raquel SSG gets a hold of it, then I'll see it.
Yeah. Oh, she's great.
She spams my Discord all the time. I love her to pieces, but like nothing will be happening. All of a sudden, like 5 or 6 things happen, and it's Raquel's channel. Watch live on YouTube. Like, thank you.
Oh, someone's here. Hello, Sean. Please let Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Hello, everybody.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
Do you know where the blue key is? We're looking.
I only know where the chainsaw was on the first level.
Oh, dude, we found a chainsaw later on. It's great. But anyway, you're here. Please say hello.
Yeah, look, I got it.
Oh, nice.
Happy days.
I like when you hold the chainsaw button down for any length of time, his face gets like he's a madman. There he goes.
What's going on? Who's shooting me?
There's an invisible guy.
Oh, I didn't see him. He was invisible. The only thing I don't like about the shotgun is the sound. Drives me nuts.
Hit the button.
I really hope that this is the button to the end of the gang level. This level is forever.
Press the button. Press the button, Doomcock.
I lost a bunch of health there.
There is something incredibly exciting about seeing Jill just like fucking waste people.
Yeah.
I really like it. Yeah, save the game. Save the game. Protect yourself.
Still level 5.
Yeah, so what? Level 5 is a good level to be at. Come on.
Apparently.
If we were
I
still
think we should
stuck
get-
at level 3, I would be pissed.
I was kind of hoping she'd make it to the Cyber Demon tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think so either.
I would had my hopes. I'm sorry.
I only remember the Cyber Demon showing up at like level 2 of Doom 2.
Level 7, I think.
Oh, well.
Level 7? No, I'm not going to get to level 7. I'm going to finish level 5 and
Well, let's hope.
pick it up later.
Are we actually going to continue on Doom?
No, I'm going to finish this level. If there's ever an end.
No, but I mean like in the next Kal-toh. Someone was asking in the chat, what is Kal-toh? Jill, can you...
Kal-toh is a Vulcan puzzle game that... isn't it that you have to rearrange these little things on this little shape, this 3-dimensional shape? If you rearrange it perfectly, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it morphs into some kind of a polygon.
Vulcans.
There's plenty of romantic video games. It reminds me of the little triangle peg game that they have at Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah.
that I've only solved once.
Yeah,
I bought that
culture.
game. It's
Very cool culture, Vulcans. Oh, I just want to say hi, Sean. I was stepped away for a minute when you signed in, I guess.
PvP, how are you, sir?
Well, I'd be better if it was like Friday or Saturday night instead of Sunday night when I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm just getting so sick and tired of working for a living, man.
I hear you. Today was my only day off of real day. I work 2 jobs.
Oh, no.
Today's Sundays are my one day where I get off of both.
Oh, that's not enough days off.
Well, it's not so bad because I my day job I'm lucky enough to be able to work from home.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So the second job I picked up was just more because I have a lot of energy at the end of the day and could use a little extra money. And when my wife came home one day, I go, hey, babe,
Jill,
we've been married for 7 years and we've said everything there is to say. So why don't I just get another job?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's always nice to have that money. That's the thing, right? It's like I'm looking into retirement right now, but even if I got the maximum, I'd be still probably have a pretty tight budget. So I don't think I can afford to completely retire. But yeah.
Jill, do you know what you're doing?
Yes, I do know what I'm doing.
Good. You have the blue key. All you gotta do is find the gold door.
Right. So I go to where I teleport.
Jill's very brave.
Yeah, find the pentagram and then don't go in the pentagram.
I don't believe Jill. I don't think she really knows what she's doing.
I actually did that earlier, but I died.
I think Jill's flying by the seat of her pants here, actually.
I would just tell somebody at work.
Which is fine.
I don't know what I'm doing until I die, and then
we'll go. Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, come on, Jill. We believe in you. We're fans. We're
the Jill movie. The Edge of
Wait a minute.
Tomorrow.
You heard of the Kiss Army? We're the Jill Army.
Hey, Rupa Troopa says I just got kicked out of a YouTube chat, so I came here. I'll try to behave here. Oh no, what? I could never see any reason to ever kick Rupa Troopa out of the chat.
Yeah, it sucks when people get kicked out. That sucks.
Well, if you say things like this, Pokemon,
I don't think I've ever been kicked out of a stream, but I've been insulted enough where I just left.
Well, I really only recognize 151 of the Pokemon, but I'll make an exception for Rupa Troopa today.
I have to say, I know I know diddly about Pokemon.
Here we are.
JT
Okay,
Kirk says,
get ready.
"We are Jill Math Force." Lenrod says, "I have a wrench. I can kick people out." I know. I'm scared. Okay.
Shoot
Okay,
the barrel.
Come on. I want to see some killing here, Jill. Come on, kill something. Ooh. Ooh.
There you go.
Here
You've done
you
your
go.
job. You've done a man's work. Thank you.
No, Jill's done a woman's work.
No, it's a Blade Runner quote. I wasn't.
I know, but Jill's not a man, so let's get it right.
Okay, it's like
mankind.
It's all right. It's like saying "sir" in Star Wars.
Oh, I know, but I remember when "man" stood for everybody, but that was like 40 years ago, right? And you can't really say that anymore. People will jump all over you, won't they, Scotty?
People jump over me, and I'm like, "Hello, thank you for interacting."
Well, I think I know where you're going there, and I wouldn't turn that down either, actually.
I don't like this room. Oh no.
Oh,
No,
this
I know.
is dark. This is dark and scary.
Oh, what's your health?
You have a flashlight, Jill?
Oh, you're at 50. You're good. You're good. Okay, not so good. Don't
21.
you shot the barrel. Oh, I hate it when a barrel is shot and it's an accident. So anyway, we gotta go back to where you were before. If we're gonna finish this level, we have to finish this level. You said you were gonna finish this level.
I did say I was going to finish this level.
Jill died in a bloody mess there. Oh my god.
It's all right.
I
It's
feel
all right.
bad.
Nobody panic.
I do appreciate Lemon Pie saying, "Hoo-ha! Well, Scotty is likely to make worse jokes, so it's safe here." Why does everyone think I'm the worst?
Scotty, you're just good enough friends with Jill that you don't have a problem saying the things that I keep behind the fence, and I don't let them go forward. Those stay behind the fence when Jill's here.
I appreciate you saying so, sir. And I do. I
agree
feel
with
like I
Sean.
have that. I feel like I have that credence.
Well,
with
when people say
my
that,
friend
they're talking
Jill.
about the moments that you don't remember.
I don't remember them though.
They don't count.
You know, that's
I know. That's when you and I have a staff meeting behind the scenes and say, "Scott, do you remember not remembering this?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do remember not remembering this." Stop not remembering things you say to me. And I'm like, "Okay."
You know, guys, I just watched someone else's. There's a really cool channel that does reviews of TOS, like you do, Jill. It's called A Hat Full of Reactions. Very strange dude, but he's kind of fun and he's quite thoughtful. And I just watched him earlier today. He does like long reactions, like the one he did. He just did Wolf in the Fold, which is like 58 minutes, right? Watching and reviewing. And it's interesting you're talking about not remembering things, because that episode is all about Scotty not remembering stuff, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, and you guys just triggered my.
Jill,
I'm gonna post.
Jill, you need the chain gun. You need the chain gun.
I'm gonna post it so you guys can watch.
Nope.
Oh no, not yet. No, chain gun. Please.
There we go.
Oh, I thought it was a machine gun.
Either way,
barrel.
Just open up on the room. It doesn't fucking matter. The lights aren't on, but anytime, like, don't forget, you got Gem Hadars over here. Don't do nothing until you get all, like, make sure you see things, like there's flashing. Oh, someone's doing something. Get rid of that guy. Cook that sucker.
And there's a barrel there too, so if you want to blow it up from a safe distance, go ahead.
Yeah, be far away from it. There you go. But you only got 10 bullets left, so you got to go and figure out what's up. Oh! That guy needs a chainsaw. That's
a happy sound. No, don't chainsaw the barrel.
Now you need a gun.
How did you know?
Shotgun. Back to the wall. Put your back to the wall. No. Get away from the barrel.
Why won't he die?
34%.
Well, he wouldn't
Forward,
die.
forward, go forward, go forward. Don't stop moving. You have to keep moving.
Really? Why?
Because if you stop moving, people will find you as a target and they will shoot you in the face.
I just want to get to where I can actually see what's going on.
I know, but where? Okay, so maybe the chainsaw is your way to go. No, chainsaw first. Take care of barrels. Just start shooting barrels. Not when you're near them. This is important. Yeah. Oh my God, 23%, 29%, 26%.
Gee,
You cannot shoot a barrel as you are within its proximity.
Jill will eventually learn area of effect. It will happen.
There are 5 lights.
There are 5 lights on level 5.
I'm so tense. I am clenched beyond belief.
I don't like your strategy, Sadie. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Well, you do what you will. Someone else offer something.
You're clenched. You want to clarify what clenched you're talking about there, Scotty?
My bum.
I kind of figured that was what you meant.
So why did you ask?
I just wanted to ask because it's fun.
Oh, all right.
I wanted to hear you explicitly talk about it.
Well, don't worry. I do squats. I have a very attractive bum.
I'm a weird guy.
Yeah, and yes, Slim Nim. That's the strategy I want to do.
If I wasn't a weird guy,
hiding and waiting.
You guys.
I don't like the hiding and waiting. But this is also something that I've been trained for.
Up a rocket.
You've been training for clenching?
Oh, you're kidding me. A rocket, yes, but not the launcher.
Bruce, what do you got there?
You remember Enemy at the Gates, right?
Yes.
One line would get the rifle, the other line would get the clip.
And let's hope that the person who is in front of you gets killed, so you get the rifle, because you have the clip.
Yes.
Hey, look, end of the level. Fucking rock and roll. How many people did you kill? How many people?
Everything.
You killed everybody. And you got secrets. This is well over par.
Oh, that's fine. Par only matters whenever you put the cheat in for no monsters. That's the only time.
I gotta say, I love how long that takes that damn clock to wind up to the total. This is definitely an old school game.
Oh,
wah, wah, wah,
I love how this game shames for taking too long.
Hey, the time was 39:58, and it took just about that long to actually get there.
I had a good time. It was great.
That was fun.
That was great. Thank you.
That was fun. Good.
I was
game,
$5, by the way. Thank you, Jill.
Oh, thank you so much. That's appreciative.
Did anybody tip?
I'm trying to encourage you to do this more often.
You picked a good one, Jill.
Thanks.
By the way, is this the only time you're going to play this game, or?
No, I'm gonna play it until I finish it.
Oh, so how many levels are there?
28.
Are you kidding me?
Oh crap!
Are there 28?
You're not kidding. There's 28 levels.
And this is like level 5.
Jill, can we start playing classic music in the background?
So
like classic rock.
Jill, you're going to be like playing this game for another 2 months, then, right?
Free? What are you talking about? No, this'll. No.
Well, it's 28 levels, and she's on level 5. That's like another 20 something levels.
She's
to
on
go.
6 now.
So one a week is like months.
You don't know how. Anyway, Jill, you tell
I'm not even good at math, but I could figure that much out.
I'm so proud of her because she's actually improved just in the time that she played tonight.
Hey, thanks.
And once she learns how to use a mouse and keyboard together, she'll be unstoppable.
Well, once she learns how to.
Well, no, I could have used a mouse today. I like using the keyboard.
She was also really doing. Sorry, I'm not going to talk about you in the third person. Yeah, no, full screen this shit. This is great. Sure, don't order Doom. Sit back with your milk and cookies and let the universe go now.
This is how it
Don't
was
face
given
the
out right
onslaught.
here.
This is how you quit Doom back in the day. This is what DOS would tell you. You're a failure for not even attempting to finish it in one sitting.
To order Doom, call toll-free 1-800-ID-GAMES. If you'd like to purchase Doom with a check or money order, or if you live outside the USA, please refer to the order information text file below, order.frm, in your Doom directory. Yeah, I remember this very, very well.
This was the first thing, because like Jill, when you were like making it work, it took a little longer, and making it work takes a little time. But you had hit a button that dropped you out, and this is the screen that it showed, and I was like, I remember this. This is something that I remember seeing, and that's what really piqued my interest, is that this is so fun revisiting these old games. And I agree with you, we should finish it.
Yeah, why not? And this was a good live stream. I enjoyed the company and the killing of demons, and people helped in the chat. Bruce helped me with that secret room, but I guess it was like a secret room I had to find. It's like an essential secret room.
It was sort of a primary elevator.
I wouldn't have known how to get to that blue door any other way. Eugene Bird says bitchin'. Whoopa Troopa says, I did not help at all. Well, you just got here, so you really couldn't have. When is Jill going to play myhouse.wad? What?
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, God.
The WADs are Doom levels. It's the extension for a level of Doom is a WAD.
My house is the most difficult level of Doom ever created, supposedly.
So like mods.
Let her beat the full game first.
Yeah.
I remember way back in the day, I actually learned how to build these levels, and you basically had to use a CAD program, and it was all 2D, and the book to teach you how to do it was about 3 inches thick.
It was thicker than the advanced squad leader trapper keeper they sold you at the game store. It was thick.
Yeah, it was like an NBA Bible. This thing was heavy, but I learned some cool stuff and made some neat levels. And we had my dad had a computer in his office and a separate phone line, and I had my computer in my room, and I figured out how to connect the computers over the modem, and my friends and I would play death matches in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Scotty. That takes a little longer. Was that a Doug and the Slugs reference, Scotty?
Yes.
Jill,
awesome. I knew it was. Vancouver band, great band. Saw them live back in the 80s at their peak. What song was that line out of, though? Do you remember, Scott? Takes a little longer. It's a great song. Really, they were a great band.
Well, yeah, they had a couple of hits. And they
had some great albums, actually. And they were huge for a couple of years here in BC, at least.
Making It Work
Thank
was
you,
the name of the song.
I want to post it because I think Jill and everybody else will really probably enjoy it. So I'm going to post a link to it if I can find it.
Slim Nim says I should play Descent. I need to make a list of all of these suggestions.
No, Jill, you have you looked into the Dig yet?
Oh, the Dig is that's a LucasArts game.
Yeah, the Dig is so good.
I think so that's a good one. But we'll play that. We'll play that after Leisure Suit Larry because I want to go order condoms with Jill.
Yeah, which Leisure Suit Larry are you gonna play? Like Love for Sale? That's a good one.
The first one, no.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
How many are there? I didn't know there were sequels.
Like 6.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the later ones because they had the narrator. I think Space Quest 6 has Gary Owens actually did the narration. It was funny.
Yeah, but also like Love for Sale has the best nudity, I have to say. Like, and also they have there's a mini game in there instead of Where's Waldo, it's called Where's Dildo, and the audio file for when you find the dildo is like, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking funny. It is like it's probably one of my favorite comedy games of all time.
Yes.
But it takes a little bit longer. It takes a little time.
Yeah, wasn't that the Allo made those? Sorry, Joe. I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, that's okay. You're great, Sean Carter. I address JT Kirk. He says, any chance I can join you on a game of Star Trek Bridge Crew? I've never played it, but if I get around to it, I'll let you know.
I'd love to. I'd love to play a bridge simulator. I would buy a new computer to play with friends.
This is going to suck. Today, it's going to be 105. Tomorrow, 105. Wednesday, 103. Thursday, 101. Friday,
Dalmatians?
102. Saturday, 103.
Degrees Fahrenheit.
Do you happen to be in Central Texas like me, Bruce?
I'm in San Antonio, my friend.
Okay, yeah. That's I'm in Temple. It's about the same over here.
Yeah, yeah.
With humidity.
Yeah, I get cornrows in my armpit hair. It's bad.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You're welcome.
That makes me feel better about the 97 here. We're in South Texas.
Well, we were like around 40 Celsius today, Jill, which is way over probably 100 degrees. Luckily, out here in BC, we have what they call dry heat, so it's not generally sauna bath time, but still, when it gets that high, you're still sweating pretty good, right? So, yeah. Got all my windows open, and I'm still not having too much fun.
So JT Kirk, I actually put down that game in my suggestion list that I just made, and so you and Scotty are going to be part of my crew if I ever do that.
Oh, by the way, I sent the Doug and the Slugs music video link to the channel here.
Yeah, if you want to
making it work
in the regular chat, you can too. Because I
did.
Okay.
I went ahead and I assumed because I do have a wrench, so I thought, oh, what the hell? Jill give me a wrench, so I guess it'd be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's a fun video, anyways. Nothing.
You only lose your wrench if you start trolling people, so don't do that.
Oh, I never do that.
And Whoopa Choopa says, if you ever do Pokemon stuff, I'll drop everything to stop by. I love Pokemon, but I don't think I have anybody to play that with.
I just never. I sad to admit it, but I never got the Pokemon thingy.
I would play Pokemon,
but
that's a lot of grinding. It's not so good.
That was like what, late '80s when that all came out. Like
which?
What? It was the 90s.
The Pokemon-y thing.
Oh, that was the 90s.
Yeah, it was the 90s because I was 10 years old. I was around.
Yeah, I was deep into my college level studies at that time, so
I was around the same age as the fictional characters who were setting out into the world to begin their Pokemon adventures.
I was trapped in a ball by some sort of slaver.
Oh, and I just got a private message from Mikey. He's saying good night.
Uh-oh.
Good night to Mikey if you're actually lurking.
Hi, Mikey.
Good night, Mikey.
Wes Cagle is here, which is
you were trapped in a ball.
Hey, Wes Cagle.
What?
Well, that's what happens in Pokemon, right? You're just like a person who goes around and gets indigenous species and gets them to fight for you, like some kind of weird slave.
Oh, you're
master.
the Pokemon. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I rose up against my masters and killed them.
Oh, so you're like Mewtwo.
I am Mewtwo. If that is how you wish to think of me, then yes, that is my Tinder profile.
Well, I was in probably on second, third year art school then, so I didn't even watch TV, much less pay any attention to video games or anything else. So I missed the whole Pokemon phenomenon, sadly. But oh well.
It was the greatest thing because I could take my Game Boy to school, and all the kids who wanted my Game Boy would grab my Game Boy, and they're like, "What the crap is this?" and give it right back to me.
So when you had when you got your first boyfriend, did you call him your Game Boy?
No, but that would
Wow,
have been a
that's
good
getting
idea.
maybe a little too personal, Scotty.
I don't think it's personal at all. It depends on the games.
That's funny though. Very funny.
Wes Cagle. Wes
I'm
Cagle
sure
agrees with
Jill
our
would get the
choice.
humor.
She's
Cagle.
here. She
Right.
didn't laugh.
Jill has a
Jill,
great sense
do
of
you have
humor,
a
I
Steam
must say.
account, Jill?
She
I
puts
do.
up with us more than
Okay.
we deserve at times.
Wes Cagle says you should play Leisure Suit Larry. You're absolutely right. We are going to.
Speaking of that, Scotty, I can't wait till Jill plays Love for Sale and gets to the scene where she has to get the people away from the craps table.
Oh, I forget how do you do
I
that.
have no
man.
idea what that means.
Oh,
but I'm
you don't
sure it'd be
remember?
entertaining.
Point and
Well,
click
no.
adventures are just the greatest. I can't wait.
Never seen that game
I
either.
No,
can't
I
spoil
played
it. It's too good. It's too good to spoil.
Spoil it. All right. Well, then please, when we do, then I would like it if you were around to help. Like,
Okay,
who is?
I
what
can
is this-
spoil it. It's
Spoil it.
there's-
Spoil the
there's
shit
a
out of it.
scene-
It's fucking
there's a
12
scene
years
where
old.
there's okay, so you're on the cruise ship and he has to earn some money at the casino. So there's all these people at the craps table and they're shoving him out because he's a little short guy. So he's like, I got to get these people away from the tables. And then you go down to the galley and you eat a bunch of bean dip.
Oh,
and then
right, the bean dip. I forgot.
Yeah, and then you come up and there where the people are playing craps and you just fart and they run away.
Oh
Mhm.
God!
Oh, it's crass and crude, and it's it's great.
It's a fart joke.
So lots of potty humor in this game.
Yeah, there is, but it's
great. Sex and-
it's very safe. It's fine.
But there
Like-
is
That's
there is
adorable.
a
That reminds me of the Blazing Saddles movie where they had the campfire fart scene. That's
Yeah.
got to be one of the funniest bloody things I ever saw. God, I
It's
laughed.
probably
my
the
ass off
best
at that.
scene I've ever watched.
Oh my God! I saw that in the theater when it came out, and there's like 1,000 people in the theater, and everybody's laughing their ass off. I don't know if I've ever experienced anything like that since, because everybody was laughing and laughing and laughing, because it was just a
Great when the
scene.
theater gets together in those kind of things.
I gotta say, Joe, there were like 30 or 40 people at Indy 5 last night on the Saturday night, and everybody was having fun. Like, we were all laughing at the jokes at the same time, the funny jokes that actually worked. And yeah, people were applauding at the end of the film. Like, we had fun. I don't get the hate this film's getting, and it makes me sad, really, because I don't think it's a great film, but I think it should make its money back at least, right? Because I don't know. And Harrison
It's not
Ford,
going to do that.
you don't know, but I could tell Harrison was his heart was really in it. Like, he really did a really great job on the performance. And there was some stuff at the end. I actually teared up at the end with some of Harrison's when he met Archimedes. It was like, holy, this is
Spoilers.
The time travel shit made no sense, but
I'm so
when he
tired.
met
Like, I don't
Archimedes,
judge.
I almost
If I may,
I almost cried.
if I may,
It was
I
so
am
good.
not concerned with considering a film's success based on how much money it makes.
Well,
If you like that, well, yeah. If you like a movie, I
just
don't
feel
care
bad.
if it make. I'm still talking. Like, if you like it, it could make nothing. It couldn't make absolutely the square root of Jack Squat.
I get what you're saying.
And if it exists, then you get to enjoy it as a yearbook of something that you enjoyed. If you wanted to set the world on fire, then I don't understand
No.
what you're like. I don't understand
It
what
won't
you're
do that.
championing. Like, what do you want? When I go see a movie, I want a piece of entertainment that I would like to see. And if I like it, hopefully I will enjoy it as part of my collection. But
I get it.
And if it fails as something that the rest of the world loves, I'm looking at you, Howard the Duck, then I still get
Quack, quack.
you. I get to live with you. You get to come and live in my house. Weekend at Bernie's. Fucking Blade Runner was a financial failure.
True.
Casablanca.
True.
The-
Casablanca was a bomb.
So
The-
was Wizard of Oz.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
glad you enjoyed the movie, PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like,
if
it's
it really
so
is good,
good.
it will endure in some way.
I just
It's-
wanted. The thing
It's
is,
so good that you enjoy it, and it doesn't matter what other people think
I
of it.
totally understand what you're saying. I agree.
Also,
Cool.
Wes Cagle says, I'll take high temperatures over heavy rain every day this week. The ground is already saturated and my basement is starting to flood.
Dude, I already had to move out of a basement this month. You know what? My life this year is a country music song. My dog
It
died
is.
and sewage flooded my
Oh.
basement.
I felt
So, yeah.
bad. I
So did
remember I
my
went on a
dog.
live stream like 3 or 4 months with you and Jill, and I said, "Say hi to Snoopy," and like Jill's like, "Oh no,
Oh no, Snoopy's
Oh,
dead.
no.
He's quite
and
deceased.
then Jill's like, "He died," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, I feel like an asshole now."
Whatever. It's the
Well, you
inevitability of
didn't know.
the
I felt
forward
so
movement
bad
of life.
though. I did. I felt so bad because
And
I
it,
know it's
yeah,
like
it does happen.
I've
I'm
lost
so sorry.
friends. I've lost like not just pets, but actual, human friends, and it ain't
Oh,
fun.
sure. Make your
Hey.
feelings more important than my dog.
Well, no,
Pets
They
are better
are. They
humans
are.
than
say
people.
that, but
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I lost my very best friend 10 years ago. He had a sudden heart attack. and
I'm
passed
talking
away.
months, yo. 10 years ago? You're fucking throwing that up in my face?
No.
Have you guys ever thought
just
about making
stating
a
a
good
fact.
comedy together? Because like this would be great. You
I
guys
would
what
could
hate
do that.
together?
every
we are
minute
we
of
are
it.
great drama together, me and Scotty.
The actual bros too would succeed here.
Actually, Scotty, you and I should start a
23 Jump
we
Street.
should start a bros arguing channel. That could be a lot of fun.
I would really prefer it if we didn't.
You're doing that right now.
And Jill's
Whoopa-
not digging it at all, are you, Jill?
Whoopa
If you
Troopa
like
says,
this type of content, go to Jill's Stream Elements right now and give that hard-earned dinero to Miss Jill. Anti-derivative Jill needs that money in order to keep these two people from getting at each other's throats.
Hey, anytime
that's
you
why-
want.
that's why
Anytime-
their avatars are far away from each other.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill.
When we're closer, we fuck.
Anytime you want to do a cage match, Scotty, I'm open to the idea.
I like it when we're friends better.
No, me too. It's better to
Whoopa
be
Troopa
buddies.
has some advice for you, PvP. It's never too late to get into Pokemon.
Okay. Well, when I have the time, maybe I will, but time's pretty short these days, unfortunately. But so what game are you going to play next, Jill? You going to play the next chapter of this one we had tonight?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna keep
This
playing
game
it. until I
was
get it.
fun. I enjoyed this game tonight, actually.
I had 12 parts for my longest journey, so this is nothing.
Okay. I gotta
I'll
say,
get
this
through
was
another
a fun
few
game.
levels.
It was a
This
fun
will be
game.
like 5 tops.
Daniel's Hot Topic says in Pokemon, people like to play with their Pokeballs.
Oh. Me too.
Pokeballs. That sounds kind of
Pokemon
painful.
is glorified cockfighting. Yeah, but it's not real, so it's not animal cruelty. It's pretend.
Balls, cockfighting. Am I picking up on a theme here?
It's fun, Jan.
Get it.
Oh God, it's getting
But,
late.
hey guys, I'm going to be cutting out because it's late.
Silly.
Okay, so
Well,
Sean
thank you.
Carter's got to go. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for being here.
Oh, nice,
Thank
Sean.
you. Thank you. I was before I go though. I was wondering if you would like while we've been on this stream, I completed the Enterprise C model,
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
and I
can
would
we see-
I
can
would
we
be
see it?
happy to give you a sneak peek because I'm gonna post the last video tomorrow, but I'll give you
Oh,
all a
please.
sneak peek of it.
Yeah.
All
Please,
right.
Sneak peek.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Wait, there we go.
Oh.
Let history never forget the name.
Oh. That's eye candy. That's
pretty.
mega eye candy. Oh my
That's
God.
gorgeous.
I can't believe. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
The LED work that you did. Like,
Oh,
that's amazing.
incredible, Sean.
There's so much detail in that.
Oh my God! How many? That's like 100 hours, 200 hours.
Well, also,
Wow!
how many hours?
Probably 30.
And
Tell-
you have
30.
videos on your channel detailing
Yeah.
how you built this, right?
Shit!
Oh yes, everything's recorded.
Wow!
There you go.
That's pretty, dude. You
That's
did
amazing.
really good
That's
making
amazing,
that.
Sean. Like, oh my God, I'm
That's
overwhelmed.
amazing.
I don't
This
want
is
to know where
incredible.
you got it from or where you might have printed it from. I think your work is great there.
Oh, thank you. Actually,
Wow.
I'll show you where I got it. It's a kit. You could buy it. It's an AMT model kit. You can order them. It's a clear model.
I
You just
love
gotta
the
paint 'em.
nacelle pylons.
Is that the same AMT that used to put out the Enterprise and Klingon ships like back in the 70s?
Oh,
Yeah.
the navigation lights blink.
Yeah,
That's
I've got.
incredible.
There's a double flashing strobe here,
Oh my God.
and then the single flashers back here. Yeah.
Can I ask
I'm
you a
amazed.
personal question?
I'm amazed.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up next, sci-fi model guy?
Wow.
Oops, sorry. Oh, next is here. I'll show you.
Uh-oh, a box.
I can't believe you actually did. Oh,
Jupiter 2, you're switching gears. I love it.
That
I
was-
love
That's
it.
cool.
Pop was, you were going to send a Jupiter to Pop Culture, were you not?
Yeah, this is his. I'm going to build this for him.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
The only problem is that it's lost in space, which is for,
Lost in Space is fantastic.
People
Says
who like to
you.
have fun.
All of us have been watching Lost in Space, have been thoroughly enjoying it, Scotty.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I
Well,
haven't seen
I
it since the
don't
first
care.
time I saw it.
I
But
don't care.
this is good for you guys, like for the fans. That's fantastic. It's not my job.
The Jupiter 2 is one of the very cool spaceships in sci-fi.
It's like you're insulting my dad, Scotty.
Well, your dad's an idiot
Knock off, Scotty.
who likes Arby's.
We love Lost in Space, Scotty. So you do not have to join the party. That's okay.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your patronizing.
Well, thank you.
But I do. No, that's really great. And you know what? Like, Sean, I'm gonna check out the build on the Jupiter 2 because that's, even if I don't like the property, I would like to see like the way that you put together the spaceships. Like,
I'm really
you
looking
do
forward to seeing
great
it.
work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Sean's so talented. I mean, the Jupiter 2 is a very cool ship to begin
All
with.
right, let's stop coming
I'm
all
sure
over
Sean
everything.
will make an amazing build of it, right? So yeah, looking forward.
Yeah,
But I do want to see it. I want to see it.
Set the camera off here, but yeah, there's some builds I've seen on YouTube where people do a complete diorama and the spinning lights, and they fully animate the interior with rotating radar and pulsing lights and crazy stuff. Like I saw one. The guy does steam coming out of the bottom, like is lifting off.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Wow.
Can you do it with
gotta
dry
ask.
ice?
Maybe you guys can help fill me in.
Sure.
But I'm wanting to know about Robbie the robot. Now, he started off on Lost in Space. Was there not Lost in Space?
No, actually, that was
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, Forbidden
Forbidden
Planet.
Planet.
That's correct.
Now,
54 or something, I think.
55 or 56, I thought. But
It was
was
around
there
mid-50s, yeah.
was there a piece of fanfic I missed? But he later popped on to Lost in Space. So I'm going-
Robbie is in a Lost in
different-
Space episode. He's somewhat modified, though, so he's not 100% Robbie the Robot, but he's pretty close, right?
Yeah, he's made from Robbie the Robot,
I
but
think
he's
that
a new character. He's a new robot.
I think it was called War of the Robots. I'm just going to look it up.
And the same suit or model was used in a couple Twilight Zones, wasn't it?
I thought so. But I want to know
yeah, I
if
think
there's
it might
like
have
a
been-
secret.
There's
I think
one
it might have
really
been,
cool
yeah.
Twilight Zone episode where this girl is trying to get all this money from an inheritance, but the guy's like, I made a robot version of myself, and now you still have to, do what I
that's
say,"
right.
or whatever. It's hilarious.
Wow, Jill, you just
I'd
woke
like to-
up a memory I haven't seen in 40 years, but okay.
What was that memory?
That's Robbie.
Oh, here we go.
What is your
So
what is
episode 20 of the first season, which will be coming up to in about a month and a half, called
great.
War of the Robots. And Will and the
okay.
robot stumble upon another robot more capable than their own robot. The alien robot works to gain the confidence of the Robinsons. At a critical point, the alien robot plans to disarm them so it can master them to come take them as specimens for experiments. So,
Oh, great.
I
Hey,
think
Scotty,
that's
what
the
did you
one.
have?
Well, I was just curious what, just sort of as a round table, what everyone's favorite spaceship was,
Oh,
and specifically
spaceship.
starting with Sean.
Oh, mine is this one, the Enterprise C, hands down.
Good choice.
Oh wow! Well, it is quite gorgeous, and you did such a great job with the lighting.
Oh, thank
Jill?
you.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
I have
I'm
a top
so
3
impressed.
because my number 1 is typical. It's the 1701, no A, B, or C, and
Original or refit?
yeah, the original. I love the
The
original
original.
most.
Yep, yep.
And then my number 2 is the Defiant from the.
Oh my
this
God,
one.
that's why we're
Defiance.
friends.
Yeah, Defiance pretty cool.
And then my third favorite is the Phoenix, the very first warp ship, as seen on First Contact.
Well, excellent. If you'd like to buy Christmas presents for Jill, there's a
You know
top
what
3.
ornaments they hang on her tree?
Yeah,
Bruce?
good.
My first place, my favorite starship of all time is going to be the Gunstar off of Last Starfighter.
Oh, you
Oh, nice.
fucking rebel! I love your body, Larry. That's amazing.
I think the Gunstar is just badass because it puts the pilot and the navigator in 2 separate spots where you have the navigator getting a better view of things, but the gunner pretty much is kind of reliant on the console in front of him the entire time, and so he can be kind of snuck off in another spot, not able to see everything, but potentially. But on the cockpit, actually, he should be able to see a lot more. But the way the movie set was designing the ship and all that, et cetera, et cetera. But that's my favorite ship of all time.
I really want to do a review of The Last Starfighter at some point.
You should. It's a free world. Go
Okay.
for it.
On yours or mine?
Either way. I don't do anything on the Phantasmagoria.
Okay,
really,
then I'll
except for
put it on
Quantum
the
Leap
Friday
with
list.
you.
Okay, fair enough.
I just gotta say, guys, I don't give a fuck whose channel it's on, but wouldn't it be great fun to do like a review of all our favorite, starships? Like just list, even list like 10, 20, 30 of them. Like, wouldn't that be fun? That'd be awesome fun.
Well, but that gets to be lengthy. You got to pick your
I
top
don't
1
care.
or top 3. I do for brevity.
Okay, do the top 10 then.
My second favorite is probably the Romulan Bird of Prey because it came so helpful for the crew and the end of Star Trek 3 and into Star Trek 4 for them to accomplish what they were doing. And
you're a purist.
I thought it was a very good ship. I really did. And it had...
It's a Klingon Bird of Prey, though.
I thought it was Romulan for some odd reason.
It was originally in the script, but then it switched.
And that's why they're so similar, and that's why they ended up saying in canon that they exchanged technologies.
Yeah, I think the Romulans and Klingons basically did exchange, ship designs because that's the way. Even in TOS in season 3, right? We had the episode where the Romulans were using D7s, right?
This one here,
and then,
yes,
yeah.
Yep, I got this a couple weeks ago. It's another build.
That's amazing.
But I'm gonna.
I look forward.
I'm gonna write the HMS Bounty on the side like Bones did.
I gotta say, did Star Trek not have the coolest spaceships of any show? Seriously,
I don't know. There are a couple of Star Wars fans who would like to arm wrestle you.
Fuck Star Wars.
I'm a Star Wars fan who would also like to arm wrestle you.
I like the first couple of films, but after that.
And I would say a Super Star Destroyer is way cooler than Space Dock.
All I wanted to say was that I think it's super cool, Sean, that you're going to make that Bird of Prey Bird of Prey. I think it's great they're going to make it the same ship that the crew steals to go find the whales.
My third favorite ship for sci-fi, this is my last answer, is the Roger Young from 1997 Starship Troopers. I thought that was a very well-designed ship.
Oh, wow.
Starship Troopers, that's one of my favorite movies.
I'd have to see the design of the ship again because I thought that they were all blocky, kind of like Space 1999 ships.
Yeah, it was. and
and
I
that's
like
not my
the
jam.
way that's designed.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad.
He
Yeah,
hates
great.
UFO.
Anything regarding Jill,
I
I
have
don't know
never
if you
seen a
understand.
UFO
We love
on
you for a lot of good
UFO.
reasons, hon.
Yeah. No, I can't wait till you do that Bird of Prey. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Do you think writing the HMS Bounty on there is good or no?
Yes. I was trying to express that I love that idea.
Buy some red nail polish and make it happen.
Because Star Trek 4 is my favorite movie.
Yeah, me too is one of them. Actually, and I have an addendum, or not addendum, but a close second for my favorite ship is the original Battlestar Galactica. The
That's
original,
the 70s.
yeah, the Galactica ship from the original. That
With,
was
Alligator on skis.
yeah, with Lauren Green in the
Yeah.
show.
yeah
That was a
was
fun
good.
show back in the I watched all those back in the 70s. It was a great fun show. Yeah.
I watched it in syndication quite a bit.
It was a really cool ship though. The the Battlestar was really pretty awesome. It really was.
Yeah, and I like, at least in the new one, they didn't change it all that much. I was glad that they didn't touch it really.
Oh, that's good. I never saw the new one. I've heard it's great, but a lot of people are pissed off because the Cylons are like basically humans.
Not all of them.
But there's an evolutionary explanation.
I'm sure. It still pissed
What do you
a
mean
lot
you're
of fans
sure?
off, though.
One of the things that science fiction fans
Well, a
love
lot of
is
fans were
lore.
not happy with that change, but
I haven't heard
have
that.
not
So-
watched. I will not judge.
JT Kirk says this amazing model show is going to turn into a Mark D food stream if we don't watch out.
Well, it's going to turn into a sleeping stream pretty soon for me because I
Yeah,
got to
and
hit the
this whole
sack.
stream was made possible by Mark D with
Oh,
the
let
C
it
being
out.
out. He's out doing some important stuff, and he's out on a away mission,
being a
and that's
scoutmaster?
why I had an
Sounds like
earlier
one of those
stream.
educational afternoon, streams where it's like this stream was made possible by
The letter B.
your mother's bank
The
account.
number 20Q.
If Mark D with the C was not busy and away from his computer, then this stream would have only started an hour ago, an
Yeah.
hour and a half ago.
I would have gone to bed at sunrise.
Yeah.
I love Mark D with a C, but I
do
didn't
too.
realize he might be the reason why we're always late to start on 32 Flavors and Nick Weiser on Tuesday.
Oh God.
I understand the reason
JT Kirk's
to.
going to bed. Good night, JT.
I
Kirk.
gotta hit the sack
See
soon
you, JT.
myself. It's almost
I
midnight.
do.
Oh, you
I
gotta
do
leave PvP. Good night,
Oh,
PvP. Yeah.
soon.
No?
No, no. I'm not gonna crap out yet. I'm determined. Well, you know me. I'm a live stream junkie, so I sense we're getting towards the end of the stream anyway, though, Joel. Right?
Yes. Eugene Bird said, "Buenos nachos, JT Kirk."
Nachos. I'm getting. Oh, damn! I ate earlier, and now I'm getting hungry again. That's not good. I gotta go to sleep.
I need more fish.
I had
So
I had
long
eight
and
pieces of
thanks
fish.
for
I
all
just
the
picked
fish.
out.
So sad it all has come to this. Your world is crumbling all around you.
Slim Lim says,
Scotty.
"Warning, Will Robinson, you must guarantee how good that thing looks if you're going to bother making one."
Oh no,
It's
but
going to
like
look
Sean
amazing.
is an established model maker at this point. If you'd like to check his qualifications, I would recommend going to the Sci-Fi Model Guy and seeing how he made all of his the models.
Yeah, Sean.
I don't know. What are you showing us?
Roger Young from Starship Troopers.
Sean's amazing.
Yeah, it's too pointy and
Amazingly
weird
talented,
things that
man.
could break off.
It might be, but I like the bays along the front half of it.
It kind of looks like a too intricate Mon Calamari cruiser.
It looks like
Calamari Cruiser. What the hell?
That's from Star Wars.
Calamari. Okay, that's
You've
like
heard of the
that's
Mon
like-
Calamari?
That's like Greek. That's like Greek
You
squid,
know who
right?
Admiral Akbar is?
I only just noticed your sub handle, your subtitle. This is my only hands account.
Yes.
That's what I
And
was
for only
looking at.
$9.95 a month, I can tell you sweet nothings and collect your money. Thank you.
Well, how do you type if you use both of your hands?
I don't type, sir. I speech to text.
Fair enough. Good answer.
You know, Dan, I gotta say, if I was 30 years younger and twice as sexy, I could probably fulfill that kind of role.
You know that thing, that ship. Can you put that back up? That thing looks a lot well.
That was a cool looking ship,
It
I gotta
looks
say.
a hell of a lot like the Galactica from redo of the series.
It does.
It looks delicate. It looks delicate.
Eugene Bird says X-Wing. And Lenrod says that his number 1 is the Halcyon class cruiser. Oh wait, that's
Halcyon.
Halo. Halcyon?
Halcyon? Is it
I
Halcyon?
never
My mistake. My mistake.
I never played Halo. I got it right on accident.
I'm really surprised nobody said the TCS Tiger's Claw off of Wing Commander 2.
Oh, that thing looks like a shoebox with a hole in the front of it.
Yes.
I like the Vesuvius.
Yeah, the Vesuvius was cool.
What's the Vesuvius from?
Did you ever play
before at the end?
Did you ever play through Free Space 2?
Yeah.
Free Space 2 is a space fighter like Wing Commander series or Privateer, but it is probably the best use of the cast of RoboCop since RoboCop.
Hey, and good night to Lenrod.
Bye, Lenrod.
Good night, Lenrod.
RoboCop.
Good evening.
Cool.
But Free Space 2 has a really good set of plots to it. It's a $5 game on Steam. It's a flight sim, so if you don't have a gamepad and keyboard, don't play it. But it's so good.
Have you seen? I saw recently someone is remastering Wing Commander 3 and 4.
What? Oh no.
Look it up. They're remastering the flight mechanics. It looks amazing.
So guys, I'm going to be ending the stream soon, but if you guys still need to hang out, I know that Stark of Iron is live. Skogly says that the Enterprise D is the epitome of Starfleet ideals. Lenrod had to go to bed or go leave for some. Yeah, I got to bow out later, everyone. Later, Lenrod.
I still think the Excelsior is the epitome.
And Slim Nim says, I'd be happy with the ship from Flight of the Navigator.
It just looks like a teardrop. It looks like an almond, a silver almond.
Galactica filled the need for sci-fi between Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, says Bird. And this stream is made possible by nerds like you. Thank you.
And Satan.
Including games such as interesting. Oh yeah, right, because we were killing demons.
Because he brought us the adventure and then we shot him in the face. Mm-hmm. Or her, if Satan is a lady, like Elizabeth Hurley and that Brendan Fraser movie.
Oh, and Canadian Spider-Man says, I like Excelsior too. Good night, and thanks for being here, Lemon Pie. Thank you, Canadian Spider-Man. Thanks for everyone in the chat and the panel. Had a great time. Now
are we still talking about favorite spaceships?
No, we're winding up the streams, my friend.
I'm ending the stream.
Oh.
You want to have?
We're not opening topics. We're not expanding.
Okay, yeah, no. I just want to say the original
Enterprise. You can't.
Oh wait, PvP. Did you say what your favorite ship was?
The original Enterprise.
Well, there you go. That's a great answer.
Original Enterprise from TO and the D7 Klingon battle cruiser from the original Enterprise. You know, those are the best ships ever. Come on.
Yeah.
If you would like to talk further, there is Tony. Tony's live.
No, I gotta hit the sound.
You gotta go to bed.
Hey. Does that mean you're gonna punch yourself in the scrotum?
Have you watched the Lost in Space episode, guys? No.
Are we having the stream tomorrow? In
I
pop culture
do not
going
know
into...
because Pop has not said yes, and Pop has not said no, and Pop has got a
Show
lot of
notes
stuff.
live
Pop's
tend
got
to
a
be
lot of shit going
counterproductive.
Yeah,
on. So.
right. So we'll worry about it later, and we'll
Yeah,
get it,
I'm
we'll
going to
get it.
check. Well, I'll get home from work
I'll see you
at
all
5
later.
o'clock tomorrow.
See
and
you, man.
Oh yeah.
It was good to
Anyway.
talk to you.
Okay.
The same,
Thank you,
guys.
Sean Carter. Thank you.
Cheers.
You're so awesome.
Thanks for
I
letting
love
me
all
know.
the cool stuff
Yeah,
You
you
do
do.
good work. I'm sorry for making fun of you,
Yeah.
Lost in Space.
Great stuff.
No, you were just saying you don't like Lost in Space. You love
That's
his
all I'm
work.
saying, but I like your work, sir.
Thank you. No, I took no offense, just like you were talking about earlier. It's all good.
Yep. Cool. Thank you. It was a pleasure talking.
Yes, sir. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
It was so great to talk to you. Oh, Bruce left too. I meant to
Bye,
let him
Bruce.
plug his channel. Crap. I
I'll
didn't
plug
realize
it.
he was leaving
Everyone
because everybody
subscribe.
is leaving at the same time. Because I am trying to end it.
You were
No,
ending
thanks.
the stream. Everyone's trying to get off this boat before it sinks.
You're trying,
It's already
you're trying,
sinking.
Jill, you're trying to end us. You've been playing that first-person shooter
I
stuff too
am.
much. You could just
I'm
get
trying-
the shotgun out.
I'm
we
trying
could
to
be
shoot
gone.
this live stream in the face. Please let me do it. Here is Bruce Lombardo.
The problem with your problem, Jill, is you want to shoot us in the face with a shotgun, but you're far too polite.
Scotty
You're like,
R37.
can I please shoot you in the face? And you're
Were
like,
you
"No."
were you making chainsaw sounds?
I was trying to do like an orc.
Oh, you're
Orc?
being an orc. Okay.
Yeah.
So orc's not related to Mork.
No, it was related to the Doom stream that you've been a part of for the last 3 hours and 50 minutes.
So
You know me.
right.
I can be so silly. You should know.
So also, if you want to find Scotty R37, you can find him here on my channel or on the Phantasmagorium.
Oh yeah, he's
I've
around.
grown weary of discussion. And arguments.
And Kaplata Bird of Prey 5. I am just
I just want to say I posted a couple of links you might want to check out. So
Oh, okay. Well, good to know. And I'm just for the fun of it, I'll post Bird of Prey 5's because I love it so much. What a great channel.
He is great. You should totes.
yeah, Bird has some good stuff. I've watched some of his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
good.
totally entertaining and
He's had
funny.
some really tough times too lately. I got to say, Kapla, Bird, I hope you're doing well, man. Because I know a few weeks ago I watched some of your streams and you were having some health issues. So I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Yeah, I do hope you're feeling better, definitely. And when he has updates, he does update us on that kind of thing. He's
Well,
very
you
good
know,
about that.
I care about you guys, and I hope everybody on here is doing well and feeling good and being healthy. And sometimes it seems lately we haven't been, and it's kind of been like fuck, it's pissed me off when people are having health issues and problems. And so hopefully everything will get back on track soon and we'll all be good, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just looking for a few videos to play us out with. And,
Sounds good.
and then we'll.
You got anything with me?
Insults are effective only where emotion is present.
Uh-oh.
And I love that one. I can never get rid of
it. I demand it.
I demand it. I demand it.
That's good too.
Hey, I just
you want to we've already played with the no, I like this.
I would never live in the 24th century. I fucking hate the next generation. The next generation. Only the original series. Only the original series. Only classic.
Yeah, that one's hilarious to me.
I like that one.
Also, I'm gonna play this one because I didn't play it during Trouble with Tribbles because it got stuck at the bottom of my list.
Oh my god!
Quattro pretty Kaylee.
Oh, quattro Kaylee.
It kind of cuts off the end of it.
I like the fact that Kirk is like, does everyone know about this wheat except me?
And it was from Canada.
It was originally from Canada, yes.
Yeah.
Also,
I guess to mention it, TOS. Yes.
This is the joke. Yeah, fine. They said Canada. You know what?
Well,
just like Ryan Reynolds, yourself, and Canada, all three of these things, you gay.
Well, what?
I'm insulting without actual corroboration.
I don't even know what the fuck
Ryan Reynolds is not
Hey,
gay.
I'm proud
He's
of
married.
Canada. I'm proud of Ryan Reynolds. I'm proud of
I I am not
quit
proud of
Trinity
Ryan
or
Reynolds.
whatever
I
the
am
hell you
not
call it.
proud of Canada.
Why?
I am proud of
Scotty.
you.
Hey, Scotty, go move somewhere else then if you don't like being in Canada.
Where?
What do you have against
Mississauga?
Ryan Reynolds? I don't understand it.
I
don't
think
get
that
it
he's.
either,
I
Jill.
think that he is just as narcissistic and
I'm a
self-centering
happy
as
Canadian.
any
and
other
I'm happy to be here.
Hollywood movie
He's a great,
star.
charming, handsome actor, and I would have none of
Agreed,
it.
but I think that he has a I think he's a good marketing man. I think he's a good showman, but I don't think he's a representative of my country.
Oh no, I never said that. I would never even.
No,
care
but I
about-
think that was the implication.
Who the fuck is
No,
a
because that's William
representative?
Shatner.
William Shatner.
Now, Shatner is a representative of Canada.
See, we're in agreement again, and that's how we should end the show.
Shatner is
And on an agreement. We will end this live stream. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. I can't wait to see you again.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Captain's log, stardate. Captain's log, stardate 7. We've run across one of the strangest examples of parallel planet development. What are we seeing? 20th century Rome?
Don't move! It's been a long time since I've watched barbarians die in the arena.
Fight, you pointed-eared freak!
Your men dying, not strangers. Do you know why you're not afraid to die, Spock? You're more afraid of living. Let's go.
For this evening, I was told I am your slave. Command me.
Guards, don't let him escape!
I've been acting for 35 years. 135 credits on IMDb. I was in a long-running series. You might remember it. Star Trek. But all I'm known for is combing the desert and saying, we ain't found shit.
Oh